Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing.
Okay, now what do I click?
What's up, everybody? I am Big Lovin. With me, as always, Don DellaSnooch and Mr. Dragon Buddy.
Hi.
Welcome to the Escape Pod, a place where friends gather to talk all things geek. This week, we're talking. We're freeballing talking a little Loki season 2, episode 1 and 2.
Little Loki.
Yeah, Lowkey Loki, freeballing style.
How much longer do we call it freeballing? Because this is just kind of the format now.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm not putting underwear on again. I'll tell you.
No,
we wouldn't.
Okay.
There's no pants.
Unnecessary.
Sorry, no pants. There's no reason to fucking wear underwear.
But I feel we take freeballing out of it where we're like it's like a movie. It's a one single thing. Like freeballing, we went episode to episode with like Ahsoka. Clankety clank, bitch.
Clinkety clink.
Sorry about that. I fucking dropped the ball.
What a dick.
Well, you kind of started talking like an asshole.
All I did was this.
No. Regardless. You know what I'm saying.
Regardless.
Yeah, no, but like,
is it regardless or irregardless?
Regardless that it's irregardless. Let me continue. Okay.
That's like a double negative.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
They've gone to ludicrous.
I couldn't
bitch.
regard this situation any less.
Crazy times, dude. We're living in crazy times.
I don't know that we are. I think you're crazy times.
No, you have to be.
Everyone contributes.
Yeah, see, Kelly gets it. Irregardless is not a word.
Fuck off. Both of you.
Irritated.
Yeah, a little bitted.
A little bit. It is also not a word.
Yeah,
Call in my fucking grammar.
Fucking it is.
Spelling.
I want to call my grammar. Let her know that I want some cookies.
Fuck yeah,
I want some
baby.
cookies from grammar.
Yeah, no, free balling, bro. Like, I mean, take it away, whatever. Like, this is the format, though. I do miss a little bit of the fucking. I miss using the board as much as we used to. I liked how the people, the chat, if you will, created the board. Really, It was all their little fuck. Even this fucking guy. Before he was a part of the show, he was a part of the show.
Yeah,
weird fucking.
I don't know. If
before I was a part of the show,
I don't think is it commercial. Wait,
what one was it?
Movie time.
See if it'll play without being all broke up.
It's movie time. Movie time. It's movie time. Movie time.
Did it play without breaking up?
It sounded good on this end,
good.
dude. Fucking LG and
Sounded
fucking
good on my
BB.
end anyway.
I didn't change anything. It's just everything's clunky.
Does.
Yeah, like the one button
works.
Yeah, that one button. Fuck that button. That's what it is.
Yeah,
that's the fuck you button,
dude. Those good times though.
Yeah,
it's good times. But we've evolved. We've kind of just come and gone in seasons, bro. Without calling it a season, we've changed. The backgrounds changed. The location has changed.
3.
We're pretty far. Would you call it season 3? I always thought season 1 was in the kitchen. Season 2, I would go to the boat.
Season 4.
Season 4.
That would that'd be
because season 2 would be everything in the first studio until Chris joined.
Yeah.
And then there was that, and then now
the transition to coming over here with Chris and all that time.
Season
and
4,
now we're in
freeballing.
Season 4, we started freeballing.
And you know what? Freeballing is a good way to describe. We're going to talk about this subject, and we'll get there.
Eventually.
Freeballing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Yeah, so if you're like you just found us and you're like, why the fuck are they not talking about Loki? It's in the fucking clip pick or whatever the fuck that's called, and the subject matter, like they're not even talk. We will. There's gonna be some nerd talk. We're gonna like join the family. Like, let's escape. Forget about what the fuck's going on. It's crazy. Get a libation, whatever the fuck it is that you do. You know, chop it up. I don't know. Do that if that's what you do. You know, get there.
We don't judge.
We don't judge, man. But we're here to let you fucking forget about all the bullshit that's happening. At least we go about 2 hours. That's what we do. It's gonna get silly. We are gonna talk Loki season 2, episodes 1 and 2.
Well, really, what we say we're gonna go for 2 hours, but then we bust in about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we talk about it for a long time.
Yeah. It's
and then maybe a little cuddling.
Until you're like, you're hot. Can you roll
your
off,
hair's
please?
in my face.
I don't like that. I actually want a cigarette. Can I go, please? But you're gonna lay there because I don't. You know what I mean? I get it.
Right.
I get it.
Right. The roll and slide.
Yeah. It's that's what you gotta do. You gotta get out of there somehow. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, he's got all kinds of things on the screen.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Here, will this help?
Yeah,
So
it
much
would.
porn.
What the fuck were you doing?
I'm looking up the picture of the book that fucking Jen and Jess just put out so that I can fucking put it on the screen when it talks about it, but it's not happening. So I'm going to hold it up before we get too deep.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Jen and Jess's new book.
I bet you could have got it on their his Facebook or her Facebook.
Probably.
Oh, well.
It's possible.
Yeah, dude.
It's called 13 Paths.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
It's available on Amazon for like $10. But it's a book that they wrote with another one of our friends, Andy Lockwood, way more their friend than mine. But like me and Andy travel in the same social circles,
Right.
but we're aware of each other way more than we know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
But anyway, it's a Halloween anthology. It's full of a bunch of short stories about Halloween, scary, spooky shit.
Oh, I love those.
Nice.
I remember them scary story books. The black and white cover
Mhm.
was fucking. It looked like that blotter fucking kind of shit.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh yeah.
And if you've been listening to us for a long time, Jen and Jess have been listening to us
Yeah,
for years.
They were around when we first really started going. They hung tight with us through the pandemic, and then
They got
after the
super busy.
pandemic, their life
got busy.
really picked up. And you know what though? They're still friends of the show. They still fucking support us.
Mhm. They still listen. They just
Yeah,
listen
they're
live.
just not live. I mean, like there was the whole NBF new best friend with LG
Yep.
and Jen. Like there's a whole history there, and we love them, so we're definitely gonna support them. So if we can take a couple moments out to shout their book out, that these creative fucking people, like these two are very creative. Their kid is amazingly creative. Like they got a lot going for them, so we're gonna support them and push their stuff out there.
If you got a couple of bucks, go to Amazon and pick up 13 Paths by Jess Bolt, Jen Bolt, and Andy Lockwood.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And that's BOLDT.
Yeah.
For the last name.
Yeah.
JESS and JENN. Correct? No, just JEN. Correct?
I don't know how she's good. Oh, it says Jennifer.
Oh, it says Jennifer.
On the
okay.
book,
on the
Jennifer
book. We just know her. Sorry. That's why we're making it. We want to fucking promote this shit proper.
Yeah. But
if we curse when we say it, we want to fucking promote the fuck out of this properly.
Yeah. You got a few bucks. Go to Amazon. Pick up 13 Paths. I bought a few copies myself.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome, bro.
I got one from us, and then I've got my personal copy.
We should like do creepy paparazzi shit and try to get him to sign it like they're going to work one morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like as they're going to their car, we jump out of the bushes with like a marker and a copy. Like, sign this, please. Oh, Mr. Oh God. Oh, sign this, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I bought myself I bought a copy for us at the signing.
Oh, thank you, LG.
And
LG put a link to it.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, LG.
And I got a copy for
If you're in the chat, if you're watching the replay and you can watch the chat replay, there's a link in
Big
the
Joe
chat.
and his family, they have a library up at the cabin up north. So I got one signed by them for the Conley family.
Oh, that's cool.
And
That's
then
very cool.
I ordered myself one off of Amazon
Nice.
just to be a dick.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Definitely a dick move by trying to support him, dude.
Yeah.
How dare you?
No,
Everyone should be a dick.
Yeah, definitely be a dick like Don and
Be a
support the
dick.
fuck. Yeah,
be a dick. This
be a
is the
dick
one
like
time.
Don. One
Be
time,
like Don.
we're-
Be a dick.
be the one time we're gonna be like, hey, you know what? Do some Don shit.
Hey, he pulled a Don. Oh, it's a good thing.
Oh, what?
It's a good thing.
I did not expect.
Oh, he's being
that.
a dick. No, in a good way.
In a good way. It's like the fucking like the 501st bad guys doing good. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Bad guys doing good things.
Don the Dick doing good stuff. Oh, shit.
For sure. For sure. Be a dick like Don.
Do it.
He gets it.
Fucking
Doing
Palpatine would support that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. And we'll do it.
Oh fuck yeah.
Shout outs, Chris. What's happening in the
Right.
chat?
Chat, Smirking Bear. He gets
Hell
it.
yeah.
Be a dick like Don.
And those are like not to be confused with Dan.
No.
A dick
Well,
like
no.
Don is not
If
Dan.
we
Those
said
are
Dan is
two.
being a dick, it's some guy doing some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Don
be
being a
Dan.
dick, good things.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dan, real quick,
Oh
I
no.
was I wanted to take a cruise next year on the Carnival Magic. Guess where the fuck that cruise is out of?
Yeah.
That moved
You
that
sons
cocksucker
of
over to
bitches.
Miami for next year. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. It got you, Dan.
That's
I read it and I was like, ooh, Dan.
fucking A. Okay, dude. Just fly, land,
Go right
airport,
to the
right
cruise
to the
port.
fucking cruise
Right,
port, bro.
yeah. Right.
Give
Mhm.
yourself the window, even if you have to sit there. Be annoyed you're sitting there. Expect that. We know you.
Yeah,
you will be
right.
annoyed you're
You
sitting
could
there,
be standing
but
there,
you
not
could be standing in the
access to
fucking
food.
the fucking magical fucking signs that lead to nowhere
Yep.
in
get yourself a
not proper
Toblerone
Espanol.
and
Yep.
be happy.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna fuck around this time.
He found out.
Oh no, work sucked for people.
Work did suck.
Yeah.
No, work never sucks.
No,
bro.
that's
Well-
why we're here. Fuck work, bro.
There's a reason why it's not called Happy Fun Time.
Yeah, no. And that's why we're here at the escape pod. Fuck work.
Exactly. We're escaping.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Lunar Girl,
Yeah.
Tina, Shanti, escape with this.
Fuck yeah, they're in the
Yeah.
chat, dude.
Candy
Like
Mountain,
the chat.
Shanti.
The chat is where it's at.
Yeah, don't be a dick like Don.
No,
Or be a dick like
don't
Don.
be a dick.
Be
Not
a
like
dick
Dan.
like Don.
Be a dick like
Don't
Don.
be a dick like Dan.
Yeah,
Right.
fuck that guy.
Right. Logical Spock's in the chat. What's up, Spock?
Ooh, what up,
Nice.
dude? Hell yeah.
Nanu.
Okay,
Whoa,
he's-
that's Mork and Mindy, bro.
It's not when you do this.
Oh,
It's
and
not-
they,
yeah,
it's for
instant-
some,
yeah.
it cancels the one out,
It's not.
and he's like, "No, dude, I get it totally."
Nanu.
Yeah, yes, dude, that's how we're doing it. Nanu, motherfucker.
Oh no. Run,
Oh,
Isaac.
shit.
Run.
Oh,
Ubaldo's in the chat.
you can't just spray it off. What do you use a water bottle for that?
A whole bottle.
That's a whole fucking bottle.
Josh
Oh,
Gutierrez. He's in the chat. Don't be gay.
Well, I mean, he can't really say that being a Spartan fan.
Oh.
fucking, you can't just.
Shots.
Oh,
Right over the bow. Or the stern.
definitely the stern in
Right
Lansing.
over my stern.
Fucking A.
Set phasers to oh my.
Oh my.
It is like we're making t-shirts every fucking episode, really. If you like,
Absolutely.
you want to put up Smirking Bear's fucking thing there, fucking that's
Be a
a t-shirt.
Don, not a Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be a dick like Don,
Dick like
not
Don,
a dick like
And
Dan.
then dick like Dan with a line.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. We'll do that, and then we'll have
Do an eggplant emoji. Be an eggplant like Dan.
no, even better. We'll have in a picture of Ted Nugent, and then it'll be the speaking bubble, and that's what it says in the speaking.
I think we just got copywritten.
No, dude, we can get away with that. We
We're
don't
going
we don't
for it.
say his name.
Right.
We don't say his name. There's
Ned
fuckers
Nugent.
selling. Yeah, there's fuckers selling T-shirts with pictures of Hanson and it says Nirvana underneath. So we can get away with it, bro.
Yeah,
Wait,
I get it.
Taylor
That's
Hanson's a
fucking
dude?
great.
Eggplant with a speech bubble.
Or we can have 10. We'll make different varieties. The long sleeve version will be Kid Rock because we gotta keep him warm.
Yeah, because he's living up there in Michigan where it's cold.
Yeah, he's an American badass.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll have two different versions.
And he-
One will be ball with the bot, and the other.
He doesn't
Would you
even
like the bar with the bar or the stranglehold? Sleeves or no sleeves. That's what that means.
We can call
Yes,
that
dude.
shirt the stranglehold.
That's what we're doing, bro. We fucking
It's a
make it.
turtleneck.
Oh,
I
fuck. We're
fucking
the
hate
best,
him.
dude. Why are we so good?
I'm so mad.
And I would wear that shirt all the fucking time around him.
it makes me
Look.
so mad. And
Are we going on vacation? I would buy a new one so it'd be crispy. Every
Then your
fucking-
shirt smell.
I would have two. I am so fucking making this happen.
Swedes in the chat.
It's fucking sweet.
You
Swedes
ever
here.
seen that picture, that meme of that kid leaned over the desk and the veins popping out of his neck and his forehead?
I often,
That's how I
I
feel right
often
now.
think one day you're gonna be like the dude from Big Trouble in Little China, and you're just gonna explode into
Right,
cabbage.
just boom.
In the
Just
cabbage.
boom and all kinds
Cabbage.
of cabbage.
Yes,
Holy shit.
absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
It happened.
We're fucking happy you're here, sweet. Hope you fucking hang out and listen to the fucking weirdness.
yeah.
It's already been pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, it's sweetie in here.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it's nothing like the post and pre-sweet that we used to get from you,
Right.
but
It's messy.
it is still kind of
Still-
gross.
Still gets places.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I definitely think we could incorporate that into a music video. I'd love to be involved. Like post, like it would be like some fucking Ninja Turtle Secret of the Ooze like container. It says like
Oh,
post sweet
post-sweet.
and
Oh,
pre sweet,
wow,
but they're
yeah.
like different colors. You know, just for the audience so they know. We know it's all one color, but they don't know
When
that.
are we gonna sue fucking Post Malone? That's what.
No,
I
he's a
wanna-
good guy. We'll leave him alone.
Yeah, but he took that. I mean, we said Post Sweet, and then there all of a
That's
sudden there
fine,
was
dude.
Post Malone.
He's doing good things with it. I'm fine with what he's doing. If he was a douchebag, we definitely press him
Yeah,
charges.
he seems like a harmless, happy.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking
He-
paying.
yeah.
He's paying fucking like top dollar for normal people who find these fucking Magic the Gathering super cards,
Mhm.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
paying them the fucking value in which they're worth, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, but I did see him in a fucking
And he knows his shit. Like,
in
Oh,
a
I know what
Dallas
you're-
Cowboys.
Yes, I
jersey.
saw
yeah,
that
that's
too.
fucking awful. But like, we're not perfect, right?
They were paying him for it.
Hey, at least we're not seeing. He's not diddling kids, right?
It's close.
It is close, but it's not.
Wearing a Dallas Cowboys jersey is this far away from diddling.
Especially when it's
alive when they
personal.
won the Super Bowl
Especially
last?
when it's personalized. When
Well,
it's personalized, it's even
yeah,
worse.
yeah. It said Malone.
Yeah, it's not good.
Fucking jackass.
Yeah,
it-
Post Malone plays Magic, dude.
Apparently,
Yes.
Post Malone.
Yeah, he's big into it too, bro.
Yeah,
And he's
dude.
no
He
slouch.
knows
Like
his shit too.
he's
yeah.
into the fucking game, bro. He
Yeah.
knows his shit, dude.
Apparently, Post Malone signed a deal to advertise for Raising Cane's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
that
were
was that
opening a new
Cowboys thing.
Raising
Yeah,
Cane's
yeah.
in Dallas.
yeah.
Like I'm only a little mad at him, but he did put on that jersey.
Well, you know, but that is his team. He's openly that's his team.
Is it?
Yes, he's openly rooted for
Oh,
him.
that's
I'll give him credit for being a jackass. You
Yeah.
know, everybody.
Like I
gets-
said, like right.
Nobody's
he's not-
perfect.
Like he doesn't have like a cocaine habit. Like he's a fucking
Or if he does, you
Dallas
don't know
Cowboy
about it.
fan. Yeah, I mean he's good at hiding it. Good for you, buddy.
it's
He did
almost-
lose a lot of weight, so maybe he does. We just don't know yet.
It's almost like a mind.
I'm not
game.
starting that rumor. That's awful. He's a good guy. Why would
Who?
you make me say
Post
shit
Malone?
like that?
I didn't.
You tried to.
No,
You
I
did.
think he's a great guy.
Okay. Well, you kind of were hinting that maybe he wasn't.
I'm just saying I saw him in a Dallas.
That
Cowboys
is
jersey.
awful, bro. How about we talk about the real fucking bullshit? Fucking Diddy had fucking Tupac killed.
Yeah, he did.
That shit's out there. Do you not
It's
know that's
out
happening
there.
right
No,
now?
Oh my
I know
God,
they
it's
caught
out
the
there.
guy that.
No,
did it.
the
Oh,
fucking
no.
dude,
Yeah.
and he fucking full on was like,
There
No,
it is.
fucking Sean Diddy Combs fucking
Like, the
paid me
fact
$1
that
million.
they
He
they
paid
haven't
him $1
even-
million to kill fucking Tupac.
The fact that there isn't like a grand jury forming right now is kind of weird because like there's enough shit to indict.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is
Diddy.
there fucking statute of limitations on that kind of thing?
No, because it's been an
Murder.
ongoing
And it's
investigation.
murder.
Yeah.
So
It's
he's,
been going on since it happened.
it's crazy.
So, yeah. And there's always been leads that they've been following, dude.
Well, then if they run that down,
I'm really like, I get the bigger issues going on in the world. I'm not trying to ignorant. We don't dabble into a lot of that because a lot of that's political stuff.
Yeah.
We don't go there,
And we're
but
but
escaping
they
here.
can't run out and arrest him because that guy said.
no,
Right.
but
They
Now
can build
he's
a case now.
finally like he's been implicated before.
Mhm.
Like he's flat out admitted. I don't know where he was. It's a recent thing where he admitted to law enforcement.
No, I believe that.
I
I'm
think
just
what
saying,
it is there's enough to start building a real case. And
Right.
they can't fuck
Yeah.
this up. If you're going to
Yeah.
arrest Diddy,
yeah,
you better make sure that shit sticks.
Yep, and it like I said, just because that
Because he
guy
currently
said-
got the money to defend himself.
right now, if
Oh,
that guy was like, yeah, you got me, but here's the safe deposit box that has everything you need to nail Sean Diddy Combs to the wall. I just want off. They would, you know what I mean? They might make
Right.
that deal.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
But if it's just like, hey, Diddy paid me, did he though? Do you have $1 million?
Dude, you know what's fucking wild? I was thinking about this. Let's just say, hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, he's found fucking guilty.
Ooh.
Okay. He loses. I mean, he was like, he had a fucking fashion. I don't know how involved he is into the fashion
Got a
world. He once
lot of
was.
shit. Recorded
he-
studios.
Yeah, like he has all this money. Okay, he has fucking kids. He has a lot of fucking kids and shit. Can you imagine loses all this and you've been living this life? This is the only fucking life you know. Because like I remember at one time, do you remember I had that Sweet 16 shit on MTV? And they would do these super lavish 16 parties for these fucking one of his kids was on that.
Yeah.
Diddy went fucking stupid on the money he spent on this kid. That's all the fuck you know, and then it's fucking gone.
So let me follow
That's
that
crazy.
logically to the next step.
Yeah.
Do you think that there is an incarceration facility in this entire fucking country that he lives through the first night?
No.
Oof.
No, he will be in solitary. He will be in solitary
How
for
many
a
other
long
people
fucking.
might drop?
He won't be
because
in.
of him?
He won't be in Gen Pop for.
I'm not sure that one of
Ever,
the guards
probably.
wouldn't fucking kill it.
It's well,
Less
You never
likely,
know.
but I wouldn't rule that out.
yeah. I
Yeah, but
wouldn't rule it out.
Think
but
about it like this.
I agree with you.
How
DB.
long was that fucking Sex Island guy in jail before they killed him? 48 hours?
Yeah, right.
There, but this
How long?
is.
And he was in protected solitary
Yeah, but
confinement.
this is. I think these are different things.
I don't know. I mean, you're talking
The
about
implications. The implications behind the things are completely different.
Depends on how many higher status people he would be connected to. I mean,
yeah,
how deep does it go?
you can't tell me that there's more money in rich politicians than there is in rich musicians.
I don't know. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, you don't think fucking Dr. Dre wouldn't be like, I got $2 million on it.
I don't know.
That guy doesn't fucking see a pillow before he's dead.
Would be crazy, dude. But here's another
I-
question too: is that being found out? They were to indict him, they were to arrest him, whatever. Does the cancel culture come and erase? And is it possible to erase P. Diddy, Puff Daddy?
No,
Something else.
I don't know if you can like
Mm.
because here's the
He
thing.
has so
it's-
much out there for other artists.
in there.
that-
He's a part of so much hip hop history, but
Yeah.
at the same time, if you look at hip hop history, it's marred with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, him
it's
and
marred with
Suge
the
Knight,
beef.
Sheriff Cell.
It's marred with all kinds of different beef and like you said, Suge Knight, I think is what you
Yeah,
just said.
Growing
you
up in the
know.
90s, listening to that whole East Coast, West Coast thing was a very interesting thing to follow as far as like not knowing gang culture. I left, where I was in Long Island, it wasn't really prevalent with a lot of gangs when I left there. So I don't have that touch with the city.
See, that's crazy. As I grew up, I was born in California, and then I spent time in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I spent a good portion of my life on a couple different occasions in both California and in New Mexico and in Texas, which it still has a little bit of a West Coast flair to it, but I lost where I was fucking going.
Like in touch with that city side, that
urban, I can be in touch with that. Yeah, the gang culture shit.
See, I grew up that affected me listening to the music, so I was part of the news and knowing about it, but not
having said that. I was born in California, and you guys all know me. For the most part, I am a California fan. Yeah, I mean, granted, the Raiders are now in Nevada and Vegas, but they've, were birthed in California. It's where they've been majority of my entire life. So I've always tried to wear Raider stuff. That's why now as an adult, I wear it all the time. I buy it, I order it online and wear it because I couldn't wear it as a kid because it was considered gang attire. I couldn't wear Chicago bullshit in Albuquerque and even fucking Alaska. We couldn't wear it. I couldn't wear Raider stuff, Dodger stuff. I'm a Dodgers fan. I couldn't wear that.
Right.
It was all considered gang attire.
No shit. Well, it was like if you got that black and silver, like
I couldn't.
I was a
Raiders
liked
fan
that before just because I loved the black and silver theme of the whole thing. So you'd wear that, and then learning as you got older that it was considered gang apparel.
Yep.
And listening to your school out in the middle of nowhere talk about it as it's gang apparel. It's like, first,
I don't know if you remember.
There's more tractors in a mile from here than
I don't
there is
know
gang
if you,
members in 100 miles from here. So.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember the shoe company BK, British Knights. In Albuquerque, at the school I went to, you weren't allowed to wear those to school.
No shit.
I remember
because the BK in the gang world stood for blood killers.
Right.
And that was a no-no. So British Knight BK shoes. I wonder if that was part of their demise.
That's what killed the company.
You couldn't. I remember I had black and silver British Knight shoes that I was not allowed to wear to school.
That's wild.
Yep. And my parents never bought them for me again because as much as I'm a shoe whore now, my folks did not bring me in that world. Mm-hmm. I got one pair of shoes to last me all fucking year.
Yeah, don't fuck
and my
up.
Church shoes, they were brand new. They should last me a few years.
Definitely don't fuck them up.
You better not fuck those up.
That shit went out on the news and that company was gone.
Yeah.
For months.
Yeah.
I don't know if they rebranded and became something else, or they stopped selling their shoes in America, but the shit was gone.
Yeah. Chicago Bulls, that was the fucking mecca of probably sports in the 90s. Mm-hmm. They were the biggest team in the world in the 90s. I could not wear any of that shit to school. I couldn't wear Michael Jordan jerseys to school. I couldn't wear Chicago Bulls sweatshirts to school. I couldn't wear any of it because it was considered gang attire for the Bloods. I love the Dodgers. Couldn't wear that because it's blue. That is Crip attire.
Yeah.
People think that's funny now. Like my kids can't even comprehend that when I tell that them. They don't it doesn't make sense to them, but that was a real thing that I personally grew up with.
Everybody was so scared of the inner city world creeping into suburbia.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were.
NWA came out. Then you started, what was that one politician's wife?
Yeah, Tipper Gore.
Tipper Gore.
The PMRC.
Launched that. Yeah. Launched all that fucking.
The reason why there's a little thing down in our corner right there. Those stickers came out on everything. They card you for fucking music.
Right. Swede says he was in the military motorcycle club in Arizona. and New Jersey. So he had to navigate the motorcycle club world, the Hells Angels. Like you have to be right with your fucking patches and rockers and all that shit on your jacket. Like they don't
If you're
fucking
gonna
take
brand
kind.
something, you
Yeah,
better know
they
what
don't
you're
take
doing.
kindly. Yeah, you better not be using their shit neither, bro.
And there's certain places you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't
repping
fucking
the wrong
hell no.
club. And
Hell no,
Yeah.
man.
it's a serious world.
Yeah, now it's so weird that, like, because we didn't have cyberbullying and shit like that. It's weird. Like, I guess that was our cyberbullying. If it, like, we got a trade off. We had this. You guys don't even deal with that.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I have never seen anything in my kids' student handbooks about clothing that is considered gang attire
Yeah, not one
Ever.
word of it.
ever.
Yep. They just had different things to be afraid of.
Yeah, Ubaldo couldn't wear a San Francisco. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that as well.
Well, you shouldn't have wore a 49ers jersey because it's 49.
But that was popular, dude. It's
No, I-
fucking Joe Montana, like that with
Oh,
Jerry
shit, yeah.
Rice, fucking Ronnie Lott. That was a fucking squad. fucking
Jerry
love
That
Rice.
was
Ronnie
just
Lott,
flawed,
bro.
man. Fuck
Ronnie
yeah,
Lott
dude.
was fucking. He had one of his fucking fingers chopped off in a fucking game and continued playing.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
bullshitting
just
you.
take the shit out
Google
of
it.
it and put it
Yeah.
back
He
out
had
there.
his fucking finger amputated and continued playing a fucking football
Football
game.
players from that time were just
Different,
man.
bro.
I mean, well, they were always hopped up on coke and everything else. I mean, Lawrence Taylor had like a game of his life, and he did it with a broken leg.
Yeah.
Fucking
It just
insane,
just
bro.
kept bumping up on the sidelines. He was fine. He didn't feel
I
fucking
got it,
pain.
man.
Yeah. That's,
you got a
that's
little
the
something.
truth. There wasn't no fucking drug test back then. You did all the drugs.
Right.
Right.
They
You-
were
you
just checking for
passed. You have all
steroids.
of them in
Yeah.
your system.
Yeah, no, like they were checking for steroids. Cocaine was fine, dude.
Yeah.
How
You
much
find any
cocaine?
steroids?
I'm
No,
doing
but
about a teener a
cocaine to
quarter,
kill.
dude. Everything's great.
You know the Budweiser horses? He has enough cocaine in them to kill all of them.
Right. And the steroids that those guys were using, they were using 7 months out of the year.
Yeah.
Right.
And then just go clean for the season.
Yeah.
But they were still ripped and fucked up. And they
That's
just
a whole different
About
fucking
halfway through the
time,
season,
bro.
they
Yeah.
just turn into animals and go fucking
Right.
nuts.
they
Do you
just
remember,
covered up
do you
with
remember the
cocaine.
baseball thing?
Yes.
The steroids
Oh,
in baseball?
Oakland, man. The
The
A's.
fucking
Those-
the
home
Bash
run
brothers
derby
out
shit.
there.
Yeah, fucking Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire.
Yeah.
just
I remember
fucking
when that was
juicing.
happening. Like I would come into work and then they would be putting up the stats from that day.
Oh yeah, how
And
many
I'm
home
just like,
runs they hit?
yeah.
Oh, I
Because
had
for
a
a
Bash
while-
Brothers poster on my wall because those two were just fucking unstoppable.
Yeah.
Because they were doing
Juicing
all
the hell out of it.
drugs.
Yeah, and like the only one fucking clean was fucking King Griffey Jr.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one who's fucking keeping pace with these fucking monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were hitting the ball so hard they were breaking bats.
It was,
Yeah.
but dude, I tell you what though, I am only 41. My existence on this planet, I have never been around more exciting baseball.
Oh yeah.
The world,
Shit,
the
yeah.
sporting world was never more hype about baseball that my perspective, it never has come close to that season, that moment where it was Ken Griffey Jr., Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
like-
that was the
Sammy,
other
Yeah,
guy.
Yeah.
like they were all fucking in that run,
Yeah.
and then eventually it was just McGuire and Sosa. Like they fucking took off, but
Yeah.
bro, nothing captured. Baseball's had moments in games that people
Yeah.
remember. That was an entire fucking season.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
And somebody was telling me that you could buy some of the balls that they were hitting. They were hitting them out and they weren't round anymore.
Oh, they're
They-
fucking
it
just
was-
destroying
It was egg
shit.
shape in the
Right.
fucking baseballs. They were hitting the ball so
Hulk
fucking
smash.
hard. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, is that the whole chat or did we interrupt enough?
Oh, we probably interrupted.
Yeah,
Fuck
we,
no.
we got everybody, I believe. I
right.
shouted sweet out when he
Hold
came
on.
in.
All the
yeah.
Vagos. I've heard about.
Yeah, don't do coke. I mean, it's terrible when the ice cube gets stuck up.
Do coke. Do all the coke.
As a puppet club, I'm intrigued by what fucking Sweet is saying now. Yeah, he said, wondering if they were a Vagos puppet club. Can you explain what that is in the chat, Swede? Like, what's the puppet club definition? Because I'm like, is that an imposter or is it like
Yeah,
you're
I
a
would-
small branch of that club? I don't understand.
from what I know from watching Sons of Anarchy and stuff, it's kind of like
You're impersonating.
pretend. Yeah, you're posing.
Okay, you're trying to say we're these guys, but we're not.
And that's with my extensive background in motorcycle gangs and
Sons
clubs.
of Anarchy.
Sons of
Still
Anarchy.
watching SOA.
Fuck yeah.
I could not get into that show.
Oh, I fucking love that show.
I tried to, but my son wanted to watch it with me, and I watched one episode, and I'm like, "You are not watching this with me. We are not watching this together. No."
I watched a good chunk of like one of the mid seasons because Tisha was binging them, and I was like, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a soap opera.
it was like
of
Walking
death
Dead with
and
motorcycles.
drugs and fucked up weird humor.
Yeah.
And yeah. It was-
Oh, look, see, you guys were both kind of wrong. A minor club that does the main club's dirty work.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Swede. You can get your post and pre from Swede
yeah.
Studios.
Boom, boom, chicka, bow, wow.
Hell yeah.
So sticky.
Brady,
What's up, dude?
we have a lot of pods that are in our family.
Oh, yeah, let's get the sheet, bro.
Oh,
Because
you
I
get the
still
shit.
need the cheat sheet.
Get the
He's
sheet.
got it. He's getting the
If I
sheet.
don't have it,
Get your sheet
Luna
together.
Girl will fucking yell at me.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna yell at you anyway.
No, she always loves that. First up, always, yeah, penis indeed. The New Jersey Delphians, the fucking homies, Dave and Jason from fucking Sidebar Cantina. They just got back. They did a review on Ahsoka on Monday. If you haven't seen that, go check it out wherever you get your fucking pods.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are all over
Yeah,
the
they
places.
stole that combo from us.
And
Yeah.
they had a guest. It was drunk Tom Brokaw showed up.
Yeah, very
for a little
drunk.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I
Check him
crazy?
for-
And
whole episode.
supposedly, which it's like it's gonna hurt fucking feelings. Like Hennifer's not gonna show up until they get reviews.
Right.
I guess that's how you don't get reviews.
Yeah, she's not on the show anymore.
Yeah, like you're grateful. We're grateful then.
Yeah, Bing Bong.
And if
Yeah,
she's
man.
in some dark alley giving handies just to get by, does that mean Dave's in the alley with her doing handies?
Who knows?
Save Dave.
Save Dave still. Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
That's
Ben
happening.
Wolfbeck.
that's happening. But
I heard she went on tour with Nickelback.
anyways, I know that's what they're saying.
Every
I know that's
time.
what they're saying is she's not until they get reviews, but I don't fucking trust it. So you can say what you want to say.
Loki season 2 shows up,
Yeah.
trimming multiverse, everything going on with what we're going to speak of. She disappears.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll see. We don't know still who pushed the motherfucker in the first episode. So that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
It's true.
So,
Who
But
made who? Made
anyways, check out
I'm not
fucking
researching
Sidebar Canteen on Mondays. Fucking, it's supposed to be 5:30, but they're like 5, and then maybe 5:30, maybe 5:15, somewhere in the fives. It's there. Next we got I want to say Scott, Kim, and Nicole, but really it's Kim and Nicole, used and abused. They're finishing up. It's kind of, they got like a couple more maybe in the thing there. And then they got to shut it down. Kim's schedule, new job, stuff like that. Life happens, as we say here. You guys know what's up. But they want to come back if that's the goal, and they can come back later on down the road. You know, we are here to fucking support, and we'll let
Absolutely.
those who want to be in
Yeah,
the
they
know
actually
in the know.
they've gone on hiatus already.
Yeah. Oh, did it already start? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Their last one was about a week and a half ago.
Okay. I wasn't sure on how that was. I wasn't sure on how that was
Yep,
operating.
work
so, cool. Thanks for
schedules.
clearing that up.
Yeah, Scott's back and forth with his kids.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys, we're here for you guys.
Fuck yeah, dude. So yeah, so we'll still fucking shout them out. You can check out their old back catalog. They got a lot of episodes there. It was Scott for a while. You'll see his transitions like we were talking about earlier. That show has made a bunch of
I miss
transitions
the
as well.
old like music episodes where he's like,
Yeah.
"This is an album, and you can talk about this album."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
love
miss
the
when they
racing.
fucking talked about the racing shit.
Oh, I love the race.
Because I don't know a whole lot about racing, but dude, like Kim would get angry.
Kim's
And it would-
passion over
Yeah, dude. They're both
traction
of their
compound.
passion, but
putting
she would
traction
get.
compound on a tire. She
Yeah,
lose
dude.
her shit.
Yeah,
It
bro.
was
Yeah,
funny
I
as hell.
remember listening to her lose her shit about.
And that's the
tires
thing
one day.
is,
was like,
I would
"What?"
listen to the fuck out of that, and I do not really care for NASCAR or F1 especially. And I don't mean that in a hateful way. I
That's
just
not
don't
everybody's
care
thing.
for it. It's not my thing. Now, I follow fucking what is it? 2311 Motorsports. That's Michael Jordan's fucking motorsports. I'll follow
Yep.
his fucking stuff in NASCAR. I'm rooting for that team.
I have something to say about F1 though.
Oh, F1, F you.
Now that they have put F1 in Vegas,
Yeah.
I hope that there is a band of Nevada residents that dress up like fucking Tuscan Raiders and take pot shots at these cars when they
Oh
drive
my
by.
god. We should just go and do that.
Just on top of the Cosmo.
Boom. Fucking that's fucking the best, dude.
That would be
That's
even,
awesome.
even if it doesn't happen and somebody just takes
Dresses
video
up.
and turns it into a TikTok.
Yes. Where they're going around, maybe
Yeah.
someone spins out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. Fuck yeah.
Let me do some editing. I gotta think about that.
Love it. Make it happen, number one.
I'll make it
Well,
happen.
you know,
I'll
Or make it so, I guess.
hey,
Make it so.
Nanu,
Um,
nanu.
next, check out our
West
fucking
Side.
dude. We've been talking. He's been in the show today. We're fucking happy to have him, man. Fucking Swede Studios. Our guy,
Yeah.
fucking Mr. Big Swede there.
Big sweet.
He's fucking doing all the music things. I'm fucking definitely hype on that. He's got his stuff out there in like the Apple Music, fucking Slaves for Scores. Check that shit out, man. Fucking
yeah.
rock and
Oh, yeah.
roll. It's him and his old bandmates. They used to do their thing in Arizona, I believe it was, man. And they fucking brought it back together. And outside of his band, he does his own shit there at Swede Studios, where he does the quarantine sessions, where he does shit with musicians from across the fucking globe. And they put together some fucking killer tracks. He's put out quite a few things, so you can go out there and check out his catalog on YouTube, because that's mainly where he does his shit.
Mhm.
And it's visual because he puts together a good video with it. Like,
Oh yeah.
so yeah, definitely check out our guy fucking
Check it
Swede, Swede Studios. Next we got our fucking dude Keith. For the fucking layman's terms, he's been cranking video, like he's been like spurt,
he's
like three
been-
video, boom, 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 and then nothing, and then a video, then nothing. Like, he's doing shit, bro. He's
Yes.
doing shit. He's making moves. He's connecting.
Good
Fucking,
times.
he ASMRs. Fucking, he's watching video.
Has
He's
he done
watching
the
movies.
ASMR in a bit? It's been a
No,
while, right?
but it's there. It's in his catalog. Is what I mean to say.
He's in there fucking.
Right. Oh, that's gross. That's nasty. Why does it sound
I'm
like a
just gonna
fucking
swirl
broken
these two
gerbil?
together.
I don't like.
I don't
that.
know. It's what they do. They take like spaghetti
Crazy.
and they're like.
Stop. I don't. This is weird.
Don't make that sound when you eat
I don't
spaghetti.
like
For fuck's
it.
sake, man.
It's fucking inappropriate, and not the ways you think it should be inappropriate.
Gross.
Yeah, like that in the gross inappropriate, not the sexy inappropriate way, in gross inappropriate way.
There's this fucking chef that I watch on YouTube that when he gets done making any pasta dish, he's like, you gotta listen to the sound.
Ew. Stop that, man.
It's like
No,
macaroni
bro.
and cheese. He's like, it sounds like macaroni and cheese.
Stop it. He's so sexual. with
Oh,
his
mom's
food.
making mac and
He's
cheese.
like, listen.
She's
It's,
not
he's
making
like,
mac and cheese.
listen. It sounds like somebody's running in flip flops. Listen. You're like, you can't say that, dude. You can't say that about food.
That
What the
sounds like
fuck,
somebody
man?
packing Marlboros.
What the
Oh,
hell?
I want a cigarette. I don't want a cigarette.
Don't put your finger there. Don't put your finger there.
Sounds like
Yeah.
mom bought a whole carton this time.
Oh my
Wow.
lord.
What's that vibrating sound?
Next, check out our man fucking Darius for the podcast of fucking pain.
Yeah.
Yo, he's coming up with some fucking cool t-shirts.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
Have you seen the one? Were you
Yeah, fuck
that
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What up, Darius?
Fuck yeah. Fuck Will.
Fuck Will.
yeah.
Will.
Put him on a shirt. Your shirt just goes missing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just
Well,
waiting
yeah,
for the
he's out
powers
there
to
like
be.
he's like
I
Will
ordered
Byers.
I
He's-
ordered a shirt and a
What
couple
if Will
stickers.
is in the
I-
upside down?
He's in the fucking world between worlds right now, bro.
in the
He's
upside
probably
down.
on the other side of Peridia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
or the
I ordered a
Perennium.
shirt too. Mine should be here pretty soon.
Yeah, I ordered a blue one.
Fuck.
I normally get black shirts from DePublic.
I think I got a purple one.
I was thinking about going purple, but it's got purple and yellow in his logo.
Mhm.
So I didn't want that to clash too much. I thought the blue would offset it better. I was almost going to go fucking yellow.
Mm.
I was going to go yellow, but I didn't. Well, there's next time.
Yeah.
Because if he does the couple shirts that he sent us the designs for, I'll be back.
Yeah.
But yeah, then and I got fucking stickers because you know I'm a sticker whore. And I
You're
got
a
fucking
whore.
slap one of the
You're just
stickers.
a
over.
whore.
I am a whore.
Slap.
That's what I do. I just get all gross. It's
Oh.
nasty. Don't forget to check out BYT, Backyard TARDIS, Locksmith and Adventures, all kinds of other shenanigans, reviewing people's shows, our show, your show, their show, everybody's show. It's what he fucking does, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking good dude, man. He's good people. Like I said, if you follow him on Twitter, he's probably the only positive fucking Twitter follow you will have.
He is, and I thank him for that.
For
because
somebody
I
who
fucking hate
posts,
Twitter, dude.
You can
Like,
have a positive Twitter follower who doesn't post shit, and you're like, yes, dude, keep
Right.
it up. Good job.
You're doing great.
You're doing great. But this guy actually puts shit out, and you're like, yeah, nice, dude. Appreciate that. Cool. So
Did you
what's up? Did I?
find out, or did you read about the new thing that's going on over at fucking X?
No, bro. Oh, the dollar subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not happening,
yeah.
bro. I don't need.
fuck off.
I don't need it.
I don't need Twitter.
And here's the thing: nobody fucking calls it X. Nobody's changed their logo anywhere. All the OnlyFans girls, they still have the little bird. I'm just
the
saying.
OnlyFans girls are doing it.
No, I check it out, man. Just to be, it's for fucking research.
I know all our shit still has the fucking little bird on it.
Yeah. Except for
We
the app.
ain't changing it. We ain't changing it until they make us.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
I might not even change it after they make us.
Yeah, but if
Still
they make
Twitter.
us, you have to.
No,
They just made you.
I
Just-
might
just
just
the
delete the
majority.
whole account.
That's not how it works, Don.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
you don't have.
Then
to
we lose
participate.
all the stuff and nobody can see the things.
But we're not looking at the things really. If they're going to charge us a
Yeah,
buck.
they're not. Yeah, nobody's gonna pay a buck.
Oh yeah,
Right,
no, we're
I
not
think.
paying the
Oh,
dollar. I
there's a
thought this was
penis over there.
outside. I thought
No,
this was
no,
on the
I'm saying.
outside.
I'm saying.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Fuck you. Fuck your dollar. It ain't happening, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck all the way off.
It-
Right?
It says that it's the $1 to prove that you're not a bot.
Right?
I get it, but no. Like,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Now, if you
Like, fuck you. I'm a bot.
yeah, if
Yeah.
it's one of those things where they're
Not
like,
being
well,
a
you
bot.
got to put
I'm a
in,
snake.
you got to put in a
I'm
credit card, and then
snake.
we'll charge it $1, but then we'll release it back to you.
No.
That's
It's
Elon right there.
unnecessary. Why do you
That's
need to
Elon.
do that?
I'm a sneaky snake.
Oh,
Sneaky
you're
snake.
I'll
a
put through your garden.
sneaky
Gonna take
snake.
$1.
Somebody in a fucking
you're not.
meeting was like, if we have every one of these 27 million people pay $1,
Thanks.
it's $27.
We're rich, bitch.
$27. Fucking A. Hey, let's
Told you
continue.
there was a lot of bots on here. Nobody paid.
Yeah.
Let's fucking continue with these,
Elon these mutts.
fucking continue these fucking shout outs, bro. Because we don't want to forget that sexy motherfucking jock
motherfucker.
of Pop My Culture with his fucking co-host Shanti.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah. He is sexy. He is something, you know that? Oh, he got to see his lovely little Shanti.
Oh,
a
I've
little,
seen
you know,
that.
and I was just like, oh, I'm so happy for him. You know,
Yeah.
he's a good guy.
The thing you couldn't see was she had the fucking,
She was finger banging his butthole
she had Big Josh
from
in
the
her.
back.
Yeah.
It was gross.
Wow.
She was
I
holding
have
the
him.
hilt,
If you open the picture, it's full of fucking cell phone view.
and,
You don't want to see that
and
view.
like we talked
It's
about,
nasty.
everything from his waist to his knees
Yeah.
is black.
Yeah. She was fingering the stink nugget and he was just rock solid.
Noich.
Just fucking
Nice.
steering the car.
Yeah, with his
Because you guys see that they're in a
Snooch
car
and the gooch.
and the fucking his jackhammer is fucking holding the steering wheel. Just fuck yeah. No, he wasn't hitting the rumble strips. He was
Oh,
the rumble strip,
right.
if you know what
Was
I'm
the
saying.
rumble
Right.
strip. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
keeping it live.
Just,
keeping it
just
he
fucking
likes
making
to
it happen.
roll them R's.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
super
Jesus.
roll. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he does.
rumble strips.
I love that guy.
Mhm.
He's a beautiful man.
Yeah.
I'd finger his butt too, though.
Well, I know from here.
That's what I do. And then we can't forget fucking Stranger Things that happen with fucking
Fuck that show.
yeah, but Luna Girl needs us to talk about it.
Right.
And you co-host it with her, so
I think we're gonna record tomorrow night.
I think they're recording tomorrow night, guys.
LG, mark your calendar.
Oh,
No, she already fucking. She this morning she was like, "Listen, motherfucker."
I'll fucking
I
stab
bet.
you, damn it. She will, bro.
Yeah, pretty serious.
I've seen some of her.
Well, you threatened Brady with the knife. Of course he remembered.
Me, her, fucking DB have been fucking playing Call of Duty together a lot.
Fuck that game.
Oh, whatever, bro.
Oh.
We'll take you on. We're a unit, bro.
I take you guys to fucking sniper school.
No, that
Yeah.
you would take us there just for registration. You'd be like, "What's going on here, guys? I don't know."
I gotta go, kids. You
Son
have
of
a
a
good
bitch.
time.
Son of a bitch.
And I got one thing to add just to that is from recording issues to editing issues to all of the problems that we've run, copyright infringement issues. We have decided over Grave Reviews, Alan and myself are returning next week on Thursday. We're shooting for a live episode because doing it live, we can plan it out a little better and not leave it up to the YouTube gods. That I don't know how you can review some shows and they're like, everything's fine. And then they're like, you showed a second of what? Bend over.
Dude, have you ever seen Minty reviews?
Yes.
He uses fucking music and clips, and
Yeah.
he's some dude in Australia, and he gets
Right.
away. I'm like, how the
How?
fuck do you do that?
Yeah. There's no rhyme or reason looking into algorithms and everything else on how you, it's not, it's clear cut, but it's not clear cut at the same time.
What was the last one you guys did?
We've recorded, fully recorded, was Return of the Living Dead.
What was the one before that you were having so much trouble with?
Yeah, we were having problems. Well, we got copyrighted on the Return of the Living Dead. Basically, Warner Brothers was like, "Oh, fuck you, fuck."
They didn't warn a brother.
Yeah, they didn't warn.
No,
Brother. They warned a
was
brother
like-
that we took it
yeah.
off.
Oh, fuck you.
And then, but before that, we did Killer Clowns. That was some recording snafus
yeah.
and stuff that we had going
Killer
on.
Clowns
with that.
was the one that was a monster.
Look, I know you guys put a TikTok out there, and I was like, oh, did this happen? And I was kind of sad, and now I'm extremely happy. So you need to figure out how to fucking make this happen when you do eventually do it, and you cover Critters, the first two. I will be a part of those.
Yeah.
After that, I don't give a fuck about those movies.
Yeah.
The first two,
I've watched them all. The
fucking
first two are
adore.
special, man.
yes,
They're
dude.
special.
I have seen them. I've seen them all. I don't remember majority of them because they were fucking garbage.
If you guys do Chud, I might come on for Chud.
That's funny because I was just talking to Alan about Chud. I grew up in New York, so the sewer system and having manholes and access to sewer systems like within your own house was a thing. And Chud fucked me up as a kid. I saw it way too early. I was not ready.
He was not ready.
shit.
The Gate did that to me.
The Gate is what we're looking to cover.
I was not ready for The Gate.
That
You know what's
scared
funny is
Piss out of me.
this fucking Grave Reviews posted their Critters thing on TikTok that day.
Mhm.
Yes.
Earlier that morning, I go through Apple and see what they have on sale, what movies are on sale. And they had fucking Critters for $4.99. So I posted it in the group.
Yeah.
And I don't think he saw it.
It's,
And then they post their Grave Reviews thing of Critters, and I'm like, what? I felt so like
for
we
the
used to
Halloween
know-
season.
yeah, like
I run the
felt like-
Grave Reviews Twitter or TikTok, and I saw on sale on my Xbox. Like I go through this deals of the day, see what's there.
yeah.
And they were on sale. I'm like, oh fuck, I love that movie. So I've been following a trend of 1980s horror
Mhm.
and posting some stuff on the TikTok. And
You know what was on?
that was up there.
You know what was on the TV Sunday at work when I went into the break room? I watched the first like 5 minutes of Ghoulies.
Oh man.
Do you remember that?
Dude. Yeah,
dude,
fucked.
Those fucked me up, bro.
They were
I
wild.
seen the one. What was is Ghoulies the one too? I seen this and I can't remember for the life of me what this movie is, but it fucked me up still to this day.
Munchies.
The fucking little kid, is it Munchies with the kid takes him up they're trying to take him up the fire oh my god, the fireplace.
Oh no.
And they're pulling him up, and the dad or whoever is like holding him, trying,
Yeah.
and they're creepy little Cabbage Patch looking fucking freakazoid look. Fuck, they're so fucking creepy, bro. I remember,
I don't remember Munchies being creepy.
Munchies was not that one. Munchies was.
What am I talking about?
Like
bro?
an idol that's supposed to be back from.
It seems like Ghoulies.
the Mayans or something. I think that was Ghoulies.
It was creepy, bro. And to this day,
Big
like
green hands, like
I
green
can't
hands
remember. They
pulling
were
up or something.
dressed like in normal people clothes, but they looked all
Like
fucked
that?
up. No, nope, that wasn't it.
They didn't look like those guys.
No,
Okay, because those are Ghoulies.
these look like fucked up, like dolls, but mutant. Like they were weird, bro. It was. I can't even explain it, and it just freaks me out. And I seen it on TikTok, and I was like, I need to stop liking grave review shit because I do not want this to be a part of my fucking TikTok feed. Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'll plug you
Hey,
guys, but fuck that
Hey,
shit.
it's 80s horror, man. It was all about like, look
These
at
guys-
this decapitated corpse.
Yeah, I think that maybe.
Rolando, what's up?
I don't remember, bro. It was just I remember that scene specifically where they're taking the little boy and they're trying to take him up the fireplace, and the dad is like holding on and they're pulling him up and he's fucking holding on. No.
Okay, well then it wasn't.
Sorry.
Munchies.
Maybe it was. I don't know, Shanti. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Was it
Huh.
Puppet Master?
That's what they just asked.
Yeah.
It might have been Puppet.
If I see it, I'll save it next time. And it's always creeped me the fuck out.
I don't know.
There was a lot of that kind of shit.
There was so much. 80s
Little-
horror was all about the visual, like shock you with. Like,
Yeah.
Little
like
demon
pulling a
puppets.
guy out of a, he's missing legs. And
It was. Do you remember that one? It was the fucking house, and there was like the dude who's in like a war in the house in like Vietnam, and the guy was
yes,
visiting.
House.
That movie's
House.
fucked up too, bro.
Yeah.
I posted that was one of my grave reviews posts to the original one, and that's with
Yeah,
the
dude.
Vietnam shit going on. Yeah,
If you guys ever do 13 Ghosts, I might be into that one.
that's
too.
a good one too.
That's a
13 Ghosts had a lot of great lore that wasn't in the movie.
like it scared the brakes out.
But
of
yeah,
me,
it was a
dude.
wild movie.
Fucking house, bro. That movie fucked me up as a kid.
What was the movie where the guy, like they get trapped in the guy's mind, and then there's this thing where there's like a bunch of glass plates that go through a horse, and then it expands, and the
Oh,
horse shit
Lawnmower
all-
Man?
No,
No,
the horse is all bisected, and you can see the inside of the horse.
I can vaguely see that too.
I can't
Oh,
remember
man.
what the fuck that was. That was scary as fuck too.
Chucky has a huge following, Smirking Bear. They had a fucking TV show just not recently.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like it's got a
season.
super huge cult following with the fucking Jennifer Tilly who plays as the fucking bride of Chucky.
Oh, Jennifer
Well, they-
Tilly could
the
get it.
Yeah.
reboot of it wasn't terrible. It was like a digital age Chucky.
Cell.
Where
Yeah.
no, it was Chucky. It was a Child's Play, but they rebooted the series as some like disgruntled
No,
Chinese
the
worker.
movie with the horse and the fucking thing that's called The Cell.
Oh, The Cell. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
She goes into the mind of a serial killer to try and find.
Wow.
She's like trying to find the person that he's trying to kill or that he's gonna kill.
Fucking you guys are like Luna Girl's like the only movie that ever scared me was The Exorcist. You know what kind of movie scared the fuck out of me? I believe it was Keith Sutherland and Sandra Bullock, and they're like traveling, and Sandra Bullock is abducted at like a fucking gas station.
Yes.
Those
Oh.
movies terrified the fuck out of me. Fuck your Friday the 13th. Fuck all that. Like that kind of shit terrifies me, bro. Terrifies me because to me, that is so much more realistic than some fucking dude coming with a fucking Wolverine clawed glove in my dream.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Way worse. What was the one?
Phantasm 2.
Phantasm.
I saw that as a kid, dude, like way too little. I still have a nightmare once in a while where it's in like this giant house out in the middle of the woods and that crazy shit with the ball and the knives coming out of the ball.
Fuck.
I'll have a dream once in a while that I attribute to that I've been having that kind of dream since I watched that fucking movie when I was shit. I don't even know when it came out. I was in the 80s. I was born in the 70s, so my parents were like, "Yeah, just watch it. What's the worst that can happen? You scare the fuck out of you for life." Thanks.
Yep.
I have a whole fucking thing about Hellraiser too, because I used to love those movies, and every once in a while, something will pop into my head that I saw in one of those movies. Those movies are fucking brutal.
Yeah.
I never was into those type of movies.
I don't know if they're scary, but they're brutal.
Yeah, there's a lot of gore in a lot of those.
Yeah,
but that
more...
was kind of the shtick and thing back then.
I remember there's a scene in one of them where this guy is like kneeling down on a fucking like mattress with no sheets on it, just a shit mattress. And I think his arms are like pinned up like this, and like a bunch of chains and shit come and fucking latch onto him and just rip all his fucking skin off.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
You know, there's
we have to show.
Yeah, there's just some shit that
it's all about that S&M, like that
torture porn.
Torture porn. Yeah, it's torture porn, and the people that get off to that kind of thing, that's where it's taking you. The Cenobites are those that like torture and sex.
Oh, fucking! I appreciate Smirking Bear saying first movie that scared him was I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh yeah.
How old are you, Smirking Bear? Because I feel like you're closer to my age.
I think he's younger than us.
Yeah, I feel like he's close to my age.
Yeah. Hellraiser does roll. I love Hellraiser.
Other shit that I think is super scary is like, have you ever seen the movie The Fourth Kind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. Isn't that with Tom Cruise's ex-wife?
No.
Yeah.
The Fourth Kind's got what's her name? We went through this. Resident Evil.
Yeah, he's definitely younger than me. Yeah. I'm 41.
I can't remember who's in it, but the
Mia
whole
Jovovich.
I can see that.
Yes,
I can see
Mila
that being in
Jovovich.
your wheelhouse.
Yeah. There's this whole thing about people being abducted by aliens, and then
I do remember the premise of this movie.
Yeah, and then at the end you find out the alien is God, and God is not a nice guy.
No, he's a terrible person. Terrible, like, overseeing, fucking powerful entity.
Yeah, this is like we're just toys in his
like
toy
we
box.
Tapped into his frequency, and he was not happy about it.
He was not happy about it.
That's fucking crazy.
It was fucked up, dude. It was
that was one of those movies that legit scared me.
You think she is going crazy, like you're on board with she's going crazy, and then it's like, oh no, there's no aliens. Like,
you made God angry.
Oh no,
fuck, bro. That's too much, man.
Existential horror, you know.
Yeah, it leaves you feeling away.
I feel away just talking about it.
The Ring did the same thing. The Ring this idea that there's this unending evil that no matter what you do, it just keeps going.
The one that's the one with the videotape.
Yeah.
Even
if you stop it, it still starts.
I feel conflicted about that.
Chick coming out of the TV and shit.
Yeah, like part of me is like, I see the terrifying action of coming out of the TV backwards, walking.
Visually, that didn't scare me. It was conceptually that scared me.
No, see that the opposite for me. It looked scary, but the lead up into why things are happening, I'm like, no, this doesn't work for me.
Well, the reason it was happening was silly, but the fact you couldn't stop it was the scary part.
Yeah.
Like you were going to die.
It was inevitable. It's happening. You have a countdown. When it's up, you're up.
It's kind of like
Shanti.
What's that one where everybody's gonna die? They get off the plane and then everybody has to
Oh yeah,
die
yeah.
in the
Final
order.
Destination.
Final
Yeah.
Destination. Those movies, not scary.
No,
but
Final
fucked up.
Destination fucked me up though. I only watched the first 1.5. I don't even think I watched all the second one.
I can't get on an airplane and not think about that, and I can't be around one of them logging trucks.
Logging
No,
truck,
every logging truck
and
ever
I'm-
now is
I'm
associated
in a
with
lot
that.
of mountainous wilderness kind of like
Yep.
places where they're farming, and you get on the highway and you're like, oh no, I'm other lane.
Yeah.
Use the car in between us because that's
The
fucked
second
up.
one fucked me up about nailers, air nailers.
Oh
You remember that?
yeah,
Just the inevitability of the whole situation fucked me up.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, because I remember when the second one starts, Devon Sawa dies immediately.
right.
The main character from the first one. You're
Right.
like,
Oh,
what? He
there's
made
no
it
rules
through.
here.
You watch this whole fucking story of this dude, and then he dies. You watch him die immediately in the second
Right
one.
away.
Mhm.
Like
And
they were
you're
like,
like-
rule book.
What the fuck, man? You wasted me fucking going to see your first movie to kill him within the first 2 minutes of the second movie?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Doesn't the second one open up on that fucking roller coaster?
It's right. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally right the fuck after, bro.
Yeah, because it's not the fucking airplane, it's the roller coaster.
Is it the roller coaster or the fucking Ferris wheel? Whatever. It's bullshit. Is what the
roller
fuck it
coaster
is.
because they all were supposed to die in the order they would have hit the ground.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Devon Sawa fucking dies immediately when the second one starts. He spent the whole fucking we prayed with the guy. We gonna get through this together, bro. And then the second movie is like, oh, here's a new
No,
What?
no, you're not.
What'd you do?
Yeah, no. You
Oh,
can't cheat
shit.
death, man.
Oh, you liked him? Oh,
Oh,
Bye-bye.
cute.
I'm gonna make
Cute.
6 more of these movies and destroy everything about you. Fuck you.
I didn't watch any of them after the second.
No,
one.
the second one I didn't either.
I think I
The
watched
air-
the third. The third
the
one
air
was the
nailer
last
did me in. After the
Isaac,
second one.
don't come out here with spoilers for movies that are 20 fucking years old.
No shit.
No, I'm
No
not
shit.
fucking having
My
that, bro.
bad. Spoiler,
Yeah, I'm
man.
not fucking having that.
We're about
No.
ready to spoil an episode of Loki that
Yeah,
came
like-
out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
Because we used to be all super like, we're not going to talk about it. And then we
No.
found out that the internet no longer cares.
yeah, and then a
No.
lot of times people don't want to talk about it because by the time we get to it, everybody else has talked about it and you're done with it. You're like, what's the next thing?
Yeah.
Right.
You can just not listen if you don't want
Yeah,
to hear
so,
it. but
yeah.
We're going to talk about
And if we
Yeah.
spoiled 80s horror for you, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm not at all fucking
Yeah.
sorry about that. Especially 80s horror, bro. Get the fuck over it.
and Jason is upset because he drowned because the camp counselors weren't watching him.
No.
Exactly. Right.
He had feelings, bro.
He-
And everybody ignored his
Yeah.
feelings.
He needs therapy. Not
He
your
needs a
fucking
lot of
pitchforks and
therapy.
fucking torches.
Have you ever seen Sleepaway Camp?
That sounds so familiar.
it's fucking Friday the 13th all the way through, and then at the very end the fucking killer is this hermaphrodite,
Oh, I heard
and
about
she's
this.
like on a beach holding the head of somebody.
Yeah.
You're like, what am I watching?
What the hell is happening here? What's up, Steve?
Fuck yeah, what up, dude?
That's an odd thing to go boing over.
Yeah, boing.
Hey, boing
man,
hermaphrodites.
you gotta do
That's
it.
what it
You
is,
gotta do
brother.
Oh,
Teach their own, though.
80s horror was a vibe, and I
It was.
honestly like I started to fall off horror in the 90s
Yeah.
because
It got bad. They tried to
well,
go
that it got
overboard.
repetitive. It was
Yeah,
1,
well,
2,
they
3,
tried- they
4,
tried to
5,
go-
6, 7, 8s, and
Yeah, and they got repetitive to what they were building these big elaborate death scenes where like
Mhm.
nobody's fucking dying like that. And why are now you're just making it super grotesque
right.
to
Yeah.
be like that's where I feel
well, that
like
was
the
what it was.
Saw
It was that
movies.
shock horror.
I
you
like
know?
the first Saw movie.
I do too, but
and
after
then
that
the
it
second one when they're in that old hotel and like the one guy has to go down in the pit of fucking hypodermic needles.
The chick.
Yeah.
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 And then the one guy has to crawl through a furnace. Like, I just don't like the guy was going to crawl through the furnace. He knew the guy was going to turn the fucking furnace on. He did it anyway.
I
Go
ahead,
I
man.
fell off, but then picking up in the later episodes of Saw, I went back and watched them again because the later episodes tie into the first.
When it gets
the
to like
storyline, storyline wise, they do some neat shit with it, like pertaining to all of them and how they played out. So storyline wise, is kind of cool. But yeah, it is. It is the same. Like,
I'd be more interested.
here's the inside of a person. Here's the inside of a person deeper.
Right. I'd be more interested
in
hearing the storyline than actually seeing it. Remember Mad Magazine used to come out every like Halloween season with like the body count of Friday the 13th or whatever. And
vaguely, I remember Mad Magazine doing a lot of crazy shit.
it would like describe in soft detail all the different murders.
Yeah, machete kills. Kills by.
That shit. That I have fond memories of that kind of shit, and then it just went a place where I was just like Shanny brings up, Human Centipede. We got to the point where things like Human Centipede became a thing.
Yeah. It's just, wow.
That's what the 80s did. You know, they made it to where like there's not much more shocking we can get. So
I got an unpopular opinion.
Weird reason.
Unpopular opinion. I pull from it and joke about this movie. I am not a fan of Toxic Avenger. When he became the Toxic Avenger after all the fucking toxin and shit like that, like that whole transition and shit as a kid, little kid, grossed me the fuck out. It was nasty.
Shit's like popping.
Yeah, it was gross. And I just was like,
films.
I never got into those kind of films. I'm like, I didn't see what and if you're into it, cool. I don't see what you see.
But then that guy turns out to be James Gunn, and he brings you Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's fucking crazy.
Right. Crazy.
You know what I mean? You're like, what?
It's a thing.
It's just the way it is, man.
Yeah, because he did that. What was that? Slug? No. Was it James Gunn who did that movie? Oh, I thought.
I know he did
Slither.
Slither.
That was James Gunn, wasn't it?
Slither was good.
Yes.
It's got old Elizabeth Banks in it.
Yeah.
I like Elizabeth Banks.
Super hot Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah, she was pretty cute.
She's fun.
All right. Nice. Loki?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
We can talk about the Lokis, man. Like
fucking they just dropped Loki on us. We weren't even ready.
I think it's because we were so sucked into Ahsoka. I really think that had our attention every week to week. We were talking, we were prepared for what's going to happen in the next episode. I don't really think anything else we were really paying attention to outside of that, man.
Yeah.
Like if you go back and listen, like we might have been playing Call of Duty and Starfield, but that was it.
They just, I mean, even Disney in general didn't talk a lot about it. I mean, they had put it out. They're like, oh, this is coming. But they went whole hog into Ahsoka. And then without any fanfare, they're like, oh, Loki.
Yeah. Well, dude, here. Ahsoka came out when we came back from fucking Sidebar Celebration.
Yes.
We've been paying attention to it. And I haven't seen as much as really a smidge of a commercial. Like the marketing, I didn't really see it on TikTok. I saw it when the episode 1 hit.
Yeah.
They're like, check this out. But leading up to it wasn't like coming soon. I didn't see that.
Yeah. I remember a trailer drop. I remember that. And I remember we'd all shared it. We're like, all right, cool. More Loki. And then we'd moved on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
because I think that's about the time I asked the question, do we want to cover it? How do we want to cover it?
Right.
And
Yeah.
at that point, because we knew so little, everybody was kind of like,
But then
Well-
we got that second trailer and we were all like, oh, I'm kind of hype on this.
Right. Well, that was the thing, was Loki coming out was, I mean, the market was saturated with Marvel. There
Right.
was a lot of Marvel going on when Loki came out. So I watched it by myself. Kelly didn't, she fell off after like the first couple episodes, but I like watched a couple episodes, then watched an episode, and then watched, like, had it on, fell asleep like halfway through one of them, liked it, but was it, you know, and then, oh shit, Loki's coming out this week.
Right.
And binging all of season 1 again, going, holy shit, this is a lot better than I fucking remember the first time through.
I remember
attention.
I was super fucking hype about like the whole season. I think by the end of episode 1,
yeah.
when he was all fucking animal collared and shit in the courthouse, I was like, oh, this
Oh,
show's not
shit.
fucking around.
They
Right.
had me on board through his whole. I know we're going to season 1 right now, but that first episode where they made the transition of pretty much running the books on him, taking his clothes, putting him into clothes, giving him the whole rundown. These are prison shoes, bitch. You're gonna wear these. Wait,
Right.
what the fuck? I was like, and then he's in that room with all the like back and forth, go here, just to get to the window. If they
Right.
were super crowded, and he's like one of 2 people in there.
Yeah.
Take a ticket. The other guy doesn't get a ticket.
Yeah.
And
They fucking evaporate him.
he's fucking gone. Send him to the void.
Yeah, they pruned his ass.
Yeah, and at the time we didn't know what pruning was.
We just thought you
Right.
get disintegrated
Yeah, you
and
just
die.
die. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had no idea that they were variants and copies of.
No, not a fucking clue.
Which
at that
makes
time.
season 2 that much more fucked up. Like,
Right.
Having all
through
that
season
knowledge, now you question everything.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Everybody's motivation, everybody's fucking existence, whether they're real, whether they're not real, whether any of it matters, does all of it matter?
Right.
Like, it's
There
a
were-
ride.
Yeah. I mean, you had branches that were, you know, billions and billions of people, and
Mhm.
you know, like whole new lives that are just, we're coming into this new season to where trying to figure out where the hell
Right.
you know, the military end of the TVA went. What are they doing? And
Yeah.
come to find out that they're out there, you know, they're doing some shit, and they've got their own plans that we find out in season 2.
Yeah.
that they've got their shit together. And that's where we start in season 2, is trying to
Right.
find Sylvie.
Mhm.
You know, we left with her taking out Kang, and now we're trying to find her. Where the hell did she go?
Right. Yep. Absolutely. Fucking Loki, as in the first episode, he finds himself on the I'm assuming it's not the
He's-
sacred timeline.
No,
No,
he's in the sacred timeline.
Well, what's his face doesn't
He-
recognize
yeah,
it.
he went from
because
one
he
end
of
went,
the
he
timeline
went
to the
back.
other.
He
He's
went
early.
back in time. He went in the past.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. He's
That's
early.
remember the whole crack in the. That's
Uh-huh.
what made me. I started focusing on that crack
Yeah.
from when the truck backs in and that whole chasing him situation.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is. He's early. He's before he got there in the first place.
Yep. And then those people still don't recognize him
Right.
because they all had their minds fucking erased.
Right.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
So then he ends up like he's like phasing in and out, and it looks horrible. And Mobius is like, no, it's fucking horrible.
It's fucked, bro.
He tries to lie to him at
Yeah.
first, and then he's like, "No, it's bad."
The only thing that could have made that better is if every time Loki did that, Mobius would try to play it off and then turn his head and go.
That was bad. Shanti had said Owen and Tom are on fire with their chemistry.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
definitely agree with that.
It is the
They
best
play
buddy
off each
cop
other, yeah.
situation I think I've ever seen in a movie.
Didn't see it coming. Like, I really, Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston, like,
Yeah.
that's a weird couple, but it works, man. Like,
It makes me wonder if when they were on set for other stuff, like people just observed them like buddying with each
Yeah,
other.
oh, I
It was
bet
like,
you.
oh, that's a fucking.
Oh yeah.
They belong together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
For
Oh
sure.
wow.
Oh, wow.
There's some sexy
And
stuff
Obi.
right there.
Fuck yeah. Obi
Oh,
is the greatest, dude.
Fucking
Ouroboros.
Obi, dude.
Fucking Data.
I love that dude.
Have
Love
you
that dude.
seen the things that think that maybe Data's one of his variants?
Oh, shit,
That's
no.
the best, bro.
That's cool.
And
That's awesome.
That makes the whole Goonies universe exist on one of the timeline branches.
Right.
Does it? No, because I know it was an Amblin picture, wasn't it? Goonies is Amblin.
Yeah.
The Spielberg thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could be like, oh well, fucking Goonies is on one, and fucking
It's in another far away.
Or that's where they yanked the kid from to be in the TVA.
Yeah. Or Indiana Jones is on a different timeline,
Short
which
route.
then connects it to Star Wars because Indiana Jones is the fever dreams that Han Solo was having when he was in Carbonite.
Right.
We've done it.
We know this
Oh.
because R2 and C3PO are in
Yes.
the hieroglyphics. Yes.
It's all this. It's all one thing, man.
It's because the escape pod we can time travel.
yeah.
It's what we
absolutely.
fucking do.
Yeah.
Calm down,
So,
LG.
there you go. There's
Calm
your
down.
timeline.
Calm down.
Han Solo, Carbonite,
Fever Dream.
Fever
Indiana.
Fever Dream, Short
Goonies.
Round, Data,
Yeah.
OB.
It all
Right.
makes sense. You're welcome.
It's all yeah. It's all in the. all
Don't
in
even
the-
get us started on where Casey came from.
So, big lovin' in the future, from the past to the present. Don't worry about it. Got the gauntlet. Everything's fine. Luna girl, calm down. I'm out.
Yeah. Calm down, Luna Girl.
Damn it, calm down.
She's like, damn it. She's like,
Tina
I
in
was
the
hoping-
chat. Tina in the chat. Loki's embracing who he really is, the god of mischief. This is what we're
Yes.
seeing. Like
Yes.
this is beyond like he's the villain. He's the anti-hero kind of guy. He's literally just
It doesn't feel like he has a plot and scheme. Like it doesn't feel like he's like we all know his goal is to get to Sylvie, and that's what he wants.
right.
But it doesn't feel like this whole elaborate thing. He's like, no, we get to this moment. What do I need to do? All right, fuck it. This is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna handle business to get done what
Right.
needs. Whereas before, it felt like he had to have this big whole thing to do the thing, and you're like, it's not necessary, dude.
No,
Handle fucking
let's
business.
go.
Right. Yep. He just is like, all right, well, I'm the god of mischief. I'm just going to make some good things happen with it. But
Right.
mischief will happen.
Yeah.
So then that kind of leads us up to the second episode, right?
Well, no, I mean, we're missing seeing the timeline, seeing
Yeah.
Yeah.
The timeline's going ham.
OB trying to find a way to contain all of these branches that
Mhm.
are springing off. It's going through this
the time
the
loop.
the little time loop, and it's fucking everything all up because it's so big.
It's
Yeah.
He's
a
got to
time
build
loom.
something for it. Loom.
It's-
Yeah.
It's
Time loom. Sorry.
Weaving
we-
all the
it's
weaving them
weaving the
together.
fibers of the timeline.
But it's like jamming a knotted ball of yarn into that loom.
Yeah.
It's fucking it up. So OB being OB, he's gonna build something. He's got something to fix it.
Mhm.
Can't get in.
Yeah.
Can't get in because he's been locked out by whoever built it, which would be he who remains.
Right. Or at least that's what we're
kind
being
of
told.
leading towards. Yeah.
Shit, what else happened? Oh, fucking
I love the talking back and forth with Obi and Loki.
oh yeah.
Like he's having the conversation. We're
In the
watching the
past.
conversation in the past, and then it's like forming in his brain.
It's
Like, it
oh,
was
yeah,
kinda
I get that.
butterfly.
Never seen that. Wait a minute.
It was
About
kind
one
of
time.
butterfly effect. Fucking like, yeah. There's that memory that just formed from the shit that from.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, that was kind of cool how
It seems
that
like a
happened.
super weird experience.
It was neat though. I
Can
like
I
how
have
it
some
played.
cookies.
Yeah, dude. None of these have the little sugar sprinkles that you fucking yelled at me for. What? So I don't want to hear shit from you.
It just hurts my feelings with the fucking he eats all the sugar topping ones. And then
You ate all the ones that look like pretzels. They're the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I don't know if I told you guys, but if you take a Frosty and you dip Danish butter cookies in the Frosty, miracles happen in your mouth hole.
You know, a lot of things.
Miracles in your mouth hole is the best, especially if you're a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
You just
welcome.
don't- Oh, sweet.
They're trying to explain that as a man to a woman. You might have to do a little extra explaining.
Yeah. You wouldn't get it, but let me tell you something. Delicious.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You ever heard
dip
mac and
everything in
cheese?
You ever heard that running in flip flops I was talking about?
Do you ever hear that sound of Danish butter cookies going in and Frosty? In and out, in and
That
out.
sounds like this. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's the sound.
I dropped the cup.
Your mom knows that sound.
Oh.
Okay. So episode 2, like they find Sylvie. She's working at fucking Mickey D's.
Hold on.
Yes, she is.
We gotta talk. Here's the thing, bro. This is the thing that really fucked me up on this show. The transition from the first episode to the second episode. It really felt like he makes it in the door, the thing gets through the loom, and then boom, we're running and chasing people and Mobius, and they're together. And I'm like, I feel like this happened really fucking fast.
That was a lot of people brought that up in the review shows and stuff. Like the pacing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the pacing in episode 1 was so intense. And then episode 2, it's like, slows way down. But it's not the first time shows have done this. Like some shows do that. They bring you into this giant fucking moment and then start to dissect how you got there, kind of a thing. Or,
right.
You know what I mean?
And also in the like day and age of like us giving you guys a review of Loki season 2 so far, everyone gives reviews, and there is a problem with pacing with everything that is ever made right now. It's too fast, it's too slow, it's too this, it's too that.
Right.
So to get it, I don't think anybody would ever escape those things. But
yeah,
honestly, season 1 was like a catch-up
intense
episode, as well as to see this is where Loki is right now with the TVA, and this is what's going on, what brings you to this current point where we're looking for Sylvie. And now
my name's still DellaSnooch. My name's not even on the fucking thing, man.
Where the fuck is Francis?
Fuck Francis.
Francis. Your name hasn't been on there for a while. I thought it was.
It wasn't on there last episode, and then I showed him. I was like, "Hey, change it."
Yeah, I fixed it.
He did it like just in time, and there, see, still isn't there. Wild buns, bro. Wild fucking.
What isn't
buns.
there?
Look, it's not on the
it's
screen,
not on
bro.
Weird.
I would never fucking lie to you like that.
It is weird.
So weird.
Who cares, dude?
Small penis.
It's okay.
Small penis.
If you're watching this, that's Brady Lovin up there.
Yeah, if you're watching, it's the big lovin'. It's Brady. It's me. It's you.
Right. If
it's
you're
him.
listening, you already knew that.
You did know that.
We're gonna have
You
to
guys
go
are the
back
best.
and find out if it's been doing that.
Yeah, I noticed it on last episode when I
Let's
watched
go
the
back
playback.
to the future.
You gotta go. Hey guys. It's
Hey,
me. Ooh,
sexy ass Brady.
sexy as fuck, bro. Just ready. Just here being strong. That's what I do.
Wow. All right, man. That's a thing. I wonder why.
Indeed, Shanti. Penis.
Yeah. Well, there it is.
Yeah. She wouldn't lie about something like that. Yeah. LG knows.
Yeah, so they find Sylvie. And this entire next episode is about Breaking Brad. Well, that's the name of the album or the episode, isn't it?
Oh no,
Right.
they gotta break Brad to find Sylvie, bro.
Right.
Right.
So you're very wrong.
Breaking Brad.
Doesn't
It's
no,
the
the
name of
episode starts with her at the McDonald's,
Nope.
but
No.
they don't catch up to her until the middle of the episode.
This guy's crazy. He's
Tell
like,
us what happened.
Yeah. So
Holy God, that was a lot.
there's a lot
He
going
was
on.
just getting it in there, bro.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Hey, I seen it on the internet. You can do it.
It's gotta work.
Fuck yeah, Juicy J.
Tina said I didn't mind the pacing. The second episode let our characters. No, I'm not.
He just
I'm
said
not
that
talking about the
stark
pacing.
difference between the two episodes.
Yeah, like where we left off, episode 1, and then into episode 2. I felt like there was stuff that happened. I didn't, and maybe it's not important, but I feel like we should have somehow been shown how they got from where they were to where they are. And I don't know. It's a silly complaint, and I'm really not complaining about it. I'm just bringing it up as something that was like, that stuck out.
They kind
for
of
me.
explain it as they're going through, and eventually you realize why. But it's just like here, it's 1977.
Yeah,
Right.
We're here, Zaniac.
yeah, I'm a
Mhm.
piece of shit. It happens. Sorry about that. I was just fucking off.
There's not a ton to talk about in episode 2 without blowing major plot points, but like there's great moments of transition between like Loki, like you say, trying to be super good guy to realizing I might have to kind of be a bad guy a little bit
To get what I need.
And getting Morbius to realize, let Loki be a bit of the bad guy.
a
Yeah.
bit of a bad guy.
Because it's what he does, and that bit of a bad guy is the god of mischief.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tina, the pie scene.
Yeah, Tina likes pie.
Yeah, she's a fan.
Why are we here? I don't know. I was following you. No, I was following you. No, you were clearly in front of me.
Right.
You want some pie?
He wants.
I love how he's like, I gotta calm this fucker down.
Yeah. he goes,
Pie. Do you want pie? I
It's
can
like,
get you
yeah.
pie.
Key lime
pie.
He's like, yeah, dude. Key
Got
lime
it.
pie, and we're in there. Beautiful.
I have never been to what do they call those? Something mat.
A laundromat?
No, not a laundromat. The vending thing where you pay and you open the
Oh no, the
window.
only cool
Oh.
countries have that.
Rotomat or
Yeah, I don't know. I want to do it with the
fucking
sushi.
whatever. Hey, Vader's girl, what's up?
Fuck
What's
yeah.
up, cat?
I want to do it with the sushi, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I want to
didn't-
go.
That sounded awful. Like you guys were like, hey, Vader's girl. And I'm like, no, bro, fucking sushi. Like, what's up, Vader's girl? Like, I'm not being a dick, but like sushi's on the line. It's kind of
He's
He's
kind of
on there.
being
He
a-
wants to go
I'm
get
kind of a
gas
fat
station
kid.
sushi.
kind of a fat kid. I love food.
I want to go to one of those sushi places that
Where it goes
what
around.
goes around on the
Yes.
train. thing,
Yes.
and
bro.
you just pick the one that you want to eat.
I do, and then I remember the pandemic, and I'm like, maybe I don't want to do that.
You don't
Corona
touch it.
tuna
I
roll.
know, I know, but just you hear somebody sneeze, you're like, "Fuck this, I'm out,
God
bro.
damn
I
it.
don't want anything
Fuck your
now."
California rolls.
The
you
one
son of a
guy
bitch.
upstream is like,
You know, exactly.
You're
you're
like, I'm
like,
out.
son of a
I'm not even
bitch.
paying the
Throw a
bill.
fucking-
Wait,
tuna roll
didn't somebody
that
say
motherfucker.
Vader's girl was here? Fuck, dude, I don't want the sushi anymore.
I don't want the Corona roll.
There's a
Oh,
place
shit.
in Ann Arbor that's like one of those Korean barbecue places.
You
Have you seen those?
no. Wait, well,
They-
I've just had typical Korean barbecue.
They
so
have
when
like
you say
a
Korean barbecue places, I'm very confused.
they have like a thing in the middle of the table where you cook the meat
that's awesome.
and they bring you the
Yeah,
food and
dude.
you like put it on a stick and you
Ooh.
fucking
Yeah,
it's like sitting around a campfire but
It's-
for meat.
it's just a built-up hibachi.
Yes.
That's all it
Yeah.
is, and they put fancy fucking decor around it.
Yes.
Fucking cheese.
And you're your own cook.
Yeah, dude, but it's delicious.
I am a sucker for that kind of shit.
I know,
Oh,
I-
see, Cat gets it.
Yeah, no, I agree that it's good. I just when you said it was what you're explaining to now, I didn't know that there was a Korean barbecue food place like that existed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was
Apparently,
kinda like-
fucking automat.
Yes,
It's an
Automat.
automat.
let's fucking go, dude.
Big thing in fucking Japan.
Yeah, dude. Like culturally around the world, they have cool different stuff. Are you good, buddy?
Look at fucking Chris. Chris always out there being a troll. Love it.
Fucking no name dickhole. Nobody likes him right now.
I'm amazed somebody realized it. That's all.
I'm amazed. I went through the whole last episode not knowing my name wasn't there at all. So, I mean,
just checking. Where's the closest automat? Yo, there's one in New York City.
Nice.
yeah, that's far. Oh, for yeah, you're definitely not in Michigan.
For me,
so that's close
yeah.
for you.
When I write
Closer
near
for
me,
you.
sorry,
Closer
sorry,
for you.
I'll write automat near Brady.
Brady,
high
Arizona.
performance
What the
service.
fuck?
Whoa.
It's gonna say laundromat.
Yeah, it's gonna
Wow.
show you a bunch of Brady laundromats around the nation.
Oh no, Steiner's Outdoors and More in East Brady, PA. Just
Oh,
the
yeah,
east side
dude.
of Brady.
No, it's
If somebody who listens to shows from East Brady can you get me one of them fucking East Brady high school t-shirts, please.
yeah, no shit.
I want that so bad right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
I want a hoodie, bro. I'm really supporting you guys. Let's fucking go.
we could get a West.
I think we're going all the way this year, bro. We can win state. East Brady High. Fuck yeah, bro.
East
We could
Brady
get you
High.
a East
Home of the
Brady shirt and a
home of the
West Brady
llamas.
shirt.
East Brady High. Home of the
We
llamas.
got a head end of the llamas.
East Brady.
West end
Llamas.
is the ass end of the llamas.
It's fucking good times, man.
Oh fuck yeah, son.
So good.
All right. Let's see. There's a little bit more Loki, but we don't
Well,
know what's
apparently-
happening.
Shanti was very happy that he ran.
Oh yeah.
Is
Yeah.
he bulgy like a moose? Like, did I miss that?
He's just
That
Hiddleston.
must have-
Oh, I mean, like, he's an attractive dude. I'm not saying he's not,
I-
but like,
During the show earlier, I was telling Brady
is that
he
what
is
like?
wearing the fuck out of that coat.
No, he was, bro. But he's tailored. It's tailored to his body shape. Like, he's a good slender dude. He can wear that. I'm not.
I'm built like a poorly rolled joint.
Very poor. Like, there's shit poking out the sides. It's bad.
It's rough. It's
It's not
rough.
good.
You go to
It's not
hit
good.
it and it's leaking out
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sides.
yeah,
and somebody
yeah,
will pull a
yeah,
stem
like the one
out.
that-
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not good.
Fucking A, man.
It's not.
It's burning off.
Anybody got another paper I can wrap around this?
God damn it, Dan! It's a canoe.
It'll probably help. Fucking licking the cowlick down.
Yeah, fucking-
Fucking
you
A.
got any paper towel?
Come here,
This
come here.
guy's
Like
awful.
anything.
Pick 'em up.
Anything. Can we? You got even fucking toilet paper. I mean, it'd be all right.
I-
Look what you
I'm
did to
gonna
your
say,
joint. We
dude-
need to get you the husky size.
I really feel like there's gonna be some Tarantino type shit at the end of this Loki season.
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Shit, yeah.
maybe.
I really feel like we're gonna revisit so many different episodes and be like, did you not look in the background? This was fucking
Yeah.
happening. And you're like, son of a bitch, it was.
Every Tarantino movie is like watching somebody play Cat's Cradle. Like do, and then there's do, and then it's you, and then they go pink. It's
Whoa.
a pterodactyl, and you're like, holy
Like, how
fuck,
the
it is.
What did you do?
How do you do that? So
Yeah, I'm in. After episode 2. I mean, I was kind of in anyway, but like after episode 2, I'm like, oh, they're fucking building
Well,
another level.
here's the
with this.
thing, and me and him, I think this is the only discussion we've had of Loki outside of this conversation is neither of us gave a fuck about Loki until Loki season 1.
Yeah,
Like we're like, everybody here who watches the show, we're gonna watch the Marvel shit because we enjoy the Marvel shit.
yeah.
Even though we may not know about these characters, hey, learn me something new.
Mhm.
Right.
We watched old Kamala Harris do her thing, and we like cool. We had a fun time, but this was something. This was something like I just don't.
I
know.
don't know what I didn't watch a show with the vice
I
president.
knew
in
you
it.
caught it.
Oh, I
I
fucked
mean-
your name up. Sorry,
Kamala Khan.
Kamala
watched that-
Khan.
We watched
Sorry,
that crazy crap with Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. Kamala Khan.
You mean
Whatever.
the election?
Yeah, dude. Fucking, and then Biden,
crazy
he was
shit.
fucking on the purple fucking glass slippers. I don't know what the fuck.
This is the one
What's going
episode
on?
of the Escape Pod where we dive into politics.
In
Yeah,
the weirdest way
fucking-
possible.
in Marvel,
I'm
and they
glad-
become
I'm
superheroes.
fucking
I'm
telling
glad
you, Kamala
you
Harris
said
is
that,
fucking
not
Ms.
me.
Marvel.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that.
No, but it's Teflon for you. It's not gonna stick. If I fuck
Oh,
that
yeah.
up, then
Yeah, yeah,
everybody's
for
like,
sure.
yeah, you don't know what he's talking about.
For sure.
Right. Kamala
Yeah.
Harris.
All right,
is Ms.
moving on.
Marvel. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You were saying Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm totally fucking gone now. You totally fucking destroyed whatever I was trying to do.
We didn't give a shit about Loki.
Yes.
That's where you're going.
Yeah. No, I didn't give a fuck about Loki. I am
We're
in
watching
it for this.
We
Like
enjoy it.
this series has me definitely like I'm a fan of Loki. Like
Mm-hmm.
Tom Hiddleston really has transformed this into a character. Is like, what's happening? I want to know what's happening with you.
Right.
And then knowing the overall story of where they're trying to go with He Who Remains and all that jazz, like, yeah, dude, like you're a bad guy who's trying to go fuck with another bad guy. That didn't work out well for you with Thanos, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's a detective series. I mean, it's off what we're. I mean, you get the Loki magic coming in here and there.
Yeah.
You know, you've got Sylvie that's just pops it. She's in the hot leather shit again, and
So
you know,
good.
like so you have that side of it, but it's really just we're going through a detective series, and it's fun, and it's got some slapstick humor. It's got some deeper humor in there.
It's basically Dragnet.
Right.
it's basically they talk on shoe phones. It's awesome.
Right.
That's not
Brad Wolf,
Dragnet.
where
Oh, I'm
are
sorry.
you?
It wasn't Dragnet. Sorry.
Fucking Kamala Harris.
Sorry. God damn it.
Bradley Wolf, where
Fucking
are
stop
you?
smoking that shit fucking Ted Nugent gives you.
Yeah, stops. Yeah.
Son of a
God
Put
bitch.
damn
that
it.
Kid
Bah
Rock
with
weed
the
down.
fucking bah.
Son of a bitch. If you weren't drinking Bud Light, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it's
Son
gonna
of a
turn
bitch.
you into
I don't have a problem. That's why I'm drinking Bud Light. Wait,
Bud
That's
Light
fine.
turn you into one of the gays.
Right? You'll have
Oh,
a penis
too late.
growing. Got a penis growing.
You'll be
on
a
your
Spartan
butt
fan
cheeks.
before you know it.
Too late.
don't drink Bud Light. If I drink Bud Light, I'll grow a vagina.
A furgina. It's a furry Jana. She's my
You
secretary.
realize none of this makes any sense. Shut the hell up and turn Garth back up.
Come on now, damn it. I'm trying to listen to my Garth.
Yo, Skid Leono.
Yo, Skillio. Hey, you like to see homos naked? That's cool, man. Whatever.
It's all good.
It's all good, man.
So check out Loki.
Yeah, dude.
We got about 15 minutes left, and I know we wanted to talk.
No,
some
we can
football.
cut it short. Oh, we do want to talk football, bro. That was
Yeah,
something. Yeah, dude. Fucking my team is 3-3 in fucking the pro sports.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
it's
Raiders are, huh?
we won the first game and then losing. It wasn't good, and we've clawed back 3-3. I'm proud of it. My team, football wise, this year, fantasy, I'm 0-6 in the fucking sidebar cantina.
that's a feat.
That's fantastical. Me and Jason both 0-6.
Yeah, fighting over
Jason's
the
0-6.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
he is.
I knew he'd been quiet, but I didn't know it was
That's
that
why.
bad.
Oh
He
yeah,
is-
no.
He's my only win.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude. Bro, our fantasy league.
No, one of my
is-
2 wins. I have 2 wins. One was Brady and one was Jason.
Yeah. It's our fantasy league is fucked, dude.
Oh man, I gotta look into this.
Yeah,
a
you
little
should
deeper.
investigate this crime scene, dude.
What in the
Yeah, it's a
dick
slaughtering. It's not good. And my team, sadly, is worse than Brady's at 3-3. We're still looking for the offensive line. Last seen at Albuquerque. We think they made a left. We made a right.
That'll happen, bro.
We're
All I
Albuquerque-
know is now we have Tyrod Taylor in as quarterback, which not many people even knew we had a backup to.
I didn't even know. I thought
Davy
last
Jones.
I knew he was a backup. Where the
He
fuck
was-
was he a backup? Fuck, I
and
don't
he
remember.
came out and he realized, oh shit, this is how DJ got hurt. There's nobody fucking blocking. anywhere.
Oh, that's important.
It is. He found that out real hard too. Couple passes where it's like, ooh, like this guy. And then the rest of the game was like, run, motherfucker, run.
Yeah.
Blow the whistle.
Michigan had maybe about 3 or 4 years like that. On Rich Rod started it, and then it like Brady Hoke fixed it, but it took like the whole time Brady Hoke was there, because that like Rich Rod had completely decimated anything that looked like a front seven because he wanted them to be fast.
Right.
Yeah, he was
So,
going a different
they were-
direction.
Yeah, they were all like 260-pound interior fucking offensive linemen,
Right.
and they were getting blown off the ball every fucking snap to the point where it was brutal to watch. There was one game the Spartans sacked Devin Gardner, the quarterback, 11 times. 11 sacks in one game.
That's brutal.
At one point, I
You wanna be
remember.
part of that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I remember like feeling bad for him, going, "Someone has to save this poor child."
We're pretty sure
Run
this
away,
was
run
assault
away.
and battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, at that time, MSU's defensive line was like the fucking 80s Bears D line. Like it was just monsters.
Smirking Bear's a fan of the
Birds.
Yeah, the fucking Cardinals.
I hope so.
Is that who it is?
Ravens, the Eagles.
Fucking Arizona Cardinals is what it appears to be, bro.
Yeah, must be.
Arizona.
Cardinals
All right,
fan.
man. I didn't know that's what you guys said.
So is Scott.
Scott's a 49ers fan.
Oh,
bro.
that's right. He is a
Yeah.
49ers fan.
And he's back in first place in the fantasy league.
Yeah, what kind of shit is that, dude?
The name of his team is the Losers. and
Losers, and he's in
he
first.
he was not in first for 1 week.
Yeah, LG had that fucking honor, and then he was like, "Fuck out of here,
Hey, fuck out if you're LG.
it's mine, it's
Fuck
mine."
you.
Did he change his name? Because now it says Pimpin' Twillix.
Oh, he went back to his old name.
Oh,
Let's do it. Yeah, because he is pimping Twillix over there.
I hope you lose all your games now that you change your fucking name and stick with losers.
yeah. So you and Jason are the only people
Yeah,
with
dude.
perfect seasons.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Stop me while I'm on top.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Might have to
Jed.
share a toilet.
Yep. Where am I at? I'm 3-3. I'm just fucking vanilla. Oh well. What? I'm dozing off. Yeah,
It
see,
happens.
that's because Josh has been fucking
Uh-huh.
dropping that fucking.
It's a workout when you finger bang his
Oh, much a
butthole, though,
sexy
bro.
time.
Yeah,
he
fuck
does
yeah.
he does exercises with his sphincter, bro, like
Okay.
Kegels for
Enjoy
his
the
butt.
sexy time.
I
Good
think
job.
that's code for we got to go. I need this dude to mix a batch.
Yeah, makes a
Right.
batch in
Mac
my
and
butt.
cheese.
Yeah,
Mac and cheese
Yeah.
running in flip flops,
Danish butter cookies and frosties, baby. That was
Pretty
kind of
gross.
weird. You guys being in tune there with the thumb.
it was.
That's
Yeah,
the
I mean
shit.
we've done this before.
That was
Right?
a
Sometimes you
fucking-
got an Eiffel Tower. That
Every
I was
time
there.
we think,
You know,
Oh my
every time we
god!
think of Josh,
that's what
it's
it is.
nothing but shenanigans.
Right. Definitely working out.
Hell
Not
yeah.
having
These
sex.
guys
No,
are definitely working out.
There's
man.
nobody fucking here at all.
We're just moving a piano.
The Lions. Let's talk about the fucking Lions real quick.
Do we have to?
Oh, look at the Lions are so
That's
good.
pretty dope.
They're
Yeah, no,
putting
that's
out
a cool
fucking
ass-
Lions tequila.
Yeah, like get
Playoff.
drunk and enjoy it before it's over.
Yeah, yeah. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Drink this tequila, bitch.
Right.
Right. Oh, we're
Um,
losing again. But it's okay.
Ah,
with me,
I
man.
should have saved the tequila.
Stephen A. Smith this week
Yeah, I
put the
seen that.
Lions at the
Number one.
number one
he
in
did.
his fucking. It's. I mean, granted, it's a fluid ranking.
Yeah, no, everybody's. Hey, man, it's a good
Hey,
story.
man. It's for the time that they've been off. I guess it's about their time.
Right. And it's not like the thing about it is like from a X's and O's perspective, they're not like lucking into winning some games.
No,
they're
they're-
beating
No,
Yes,
ass.
they're
they're working
dominating.
hard. Right.
They're looking good too.
This is a good football team, and it's coached by a good coach. Dan Campbell is a good coach.
Oh yeah.
And nobody will argue that. It's
No.
just good football. And it's weird that it's happening locally to me.
Right.
Because I've watched the Raiders be good, and I've watched the Giants be good, and I watched the Eagles be good. And
You'd like your turn.
I wasn't even like greedy about it. I was just like, oh well, other
Yeah,
teams are
this is
good, and the
neat.
Lions are not.
Right.
And then now the Lions are good, and other people are going, what? The Lions are
My
good?
thing is, bro, this is the part. Some of you Lions fans need to shut the fuck up.
What I do?
I'm not talking about you,
Oh,
but there are Lions fans out there. Like my wife was telling me tonight, some dude was running his mouth because she was wearing a Raiders hoodie. One, my wife's fan. My wife is more of a Lions fan, anyways. She wears the Raiders hoodie because I buy them, and it's a salute to service one, whatever. But how many times me and my wife have gone to events with our children wearing said Raiders stuff? Nobody's ever fucking opened their mouth
Right.
ever.
Oh,
and now that
they're
you're
getting
fucking
chirpy.
winning, you want to run your fucking mouth. That's the two
bullshit.
problems I have.
Yeah, that's
The
bullshit.
Lions fans that used to be fucking Patriots and then fucking Buccaneers fans and then Rams fans for a fucking Super Bowl. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
No, that's fair.
Because I get, oh yeah, Tom Brady, cool, bro. But the Patriots aren't your team.
Right.
Stop, take the fucking hoodie off. Don't come back like, look at me, man. I was always a fucking lion. No, you weren't, bro.
No.
You were celebrating and rubbing in everybody's face your fucking 6 Patriot Super Bowl victories. Like, get the fuck out of here with
See,
that shit.
I never looked at
I hate that
way.
shit. I hate that shit because I've always rooted for the one team like that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I was unapologetically and openly a Tom Brady fan.
Right. And that's why that's why my shit isn't directed towards you.
No, I know, but I mean, there were a lot of people that were like, fucking Patriots. No,
Right. No, you just like the goat.
yeah, because when you talk to them about Belichick and shit like that, they don't get upset. You call Belichick a cheat.
Right.
Only when you are like, well, Deflategate and fucking Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Then people are like, hey, now. I like Tom Brady because he went to Michigan. I give a fuck
no,
about
and
the
that
rest
makes
of it.
sense. But when these people now, it's the people now that like our friend Eric W. Williams. That motherfucker, the entire time I've known him, he is a Lions fan through and through, without a shadow of a doubt.
Right.
He always ride or die. They fucking, and I've watched it on Facebook all the years we've been friends. They lose, he's like, hey, ride or die, I'm still with him. I'm rocking with the Lions. They're still my fucking team. He wear a jersey, a t-shirt, a hoodie, a crew neck, proud as fuck at work.
Right.
Win, lose, or tie.
Yeah. So
is
you know
blue,
what?
man.
So
It's
for
just who
people
it
like
is.
him, I'm happy for him. Like,
Oh,
I'm
sure.
rooting for the Lions, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend to tell you that's my fucking team.
Listen, I hate the Eagles. Hate them. Who was actually happy for some friends they finally got a Super Bowl win.
Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like, because it's you know what it's like rooting for your team through the fucking trenches of bullshit.
And it's like, look, you got yours. Be happy with it. Now let somebody else have a fucking
now
turn.
fuck off. It's time for us to
Right.
get another one. You know, that's all.
Exactly.
And me and Brady were talking about this a long time ago. I always relegated the Eagles to the same kind of bullshit. And and you guys might bump up against this. Like,
Oh, I know Dave will.
yeah, the Eagles, the Jets, the Giants, the Bills, like, irrelevant in the way I viewed football. And Brady was like, no, there were good fucking teams that came out of there. And I'm like, well, maybe you were right. But
Yeah, I definitely, when he said that, I'm like, bro, like, I know you're going to sit here and be like, Bills are shit. And when I tell you this part, like, they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row, it's
In a
like,
row.
but they
One of
went
them's
to
the
4
Giants.
Super Bowls. You can't sit
Right.
there and call them shit. Yeah, exactly. And then one of them's the Giants. So it's like, I get where he's coming from because
Well, I mean, you have to look at who your team is too. I
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
Who's a threat to your
Exactly.
team? Who your rivalries are?
Yes.
I mean,
but like I had them
as a
right with
Giants
like
fan,
the Browns
right?
and the Bengals, where I was just like, short of a couple of glimmers, like I just was like, oh, those aren't but the Eagles have been, and the fucking Giants have been, and I was just fucking wrong.
Right.
But in my head, I was like, oh, those teams aren't even they don't even matter.
Right.
And there's probably people that are like, oh, no, fucking Lions don't matter. The Bears don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But in our little world, they do.
I never gave a shit about them because I gave a shit about fucking hating the Broncos, hating the Chiefs. And I hated the Rams because they were the other Los Angeles teams for a while.
Right.
So, we had the Los Angeles Raiders and Los Angeles Rams. And I was like, okay, no, fuck Jim Everett. I don't like the fucking Rams. Y'all can fuck off.
And I mean, same like you say with Denver, short of when Manning was playing there, like Denver.
Like, yeah. So like when Denver went to the Super Bowl and they won back-to-back Super Bowls with John Elway.
Yeah.
I respect the fuck out of John Elway. He is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game of football.
Right.
But fuck the Broncos, bro.
And as a guy that knows football, I mean, he taking
Yeah.
over
Yeah, exactly.
the
Like,
Broncos
look,
and-
I won't shortchange no team on that kind of shit. But
I'll
like,
shortchange one guy. Fuck Chris Collinsworth. Fucking hate that
yeah,
guy.
fuck that.
Now there's a guy that pisses me off.
Right.
But if you take away Elway and Manning, the Broncos, like when were they ever good any other time?
Yeah.
Like the Colts were really good when Andrew
Ma-
Luck was there
Yeah.
and Manning was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't remember my entire life hearing about the Indianapolis Colts.
Even when Jim Harbaugh was playing there.
Nope.
See, that's crazy.
That was way before my
I know.
fucking
I know that was. I'm just
Right.
giving you shit. He wasn't a football fan at that point.
I didn't start watching football until 2006, which is why all of my fucking opinions on this shit are skewed. Like
Oh, yeah.
I have a huge blind spot for some of the I'm starting to pick it up now, but like for a long time, my view of football was building out of 2006.
Yeah, it grew from two, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
not a lot of
Eagles,
people do
Giants,
that.
That NFC East through the 90s, that was the powerhouse fucking, for most of the 90s was the powerhouse, division.
Mhm.
A lot of fucking crazy shit came from the Giants.
A lot of
the Eagles,
great
and the
fucking
Cowboys, and
coaches, players.
assistant coaches that went
Yeah.
out through, Belichick, fucking Sean Payton, names
Yeah.
that came out of those
Right.
teams.
When I started watching football, like the Ravens, the 49ers, like those were big shit.
Yeah,
But nobody was watching the Buccaneers or the Dolphins or any of the Carolinas or none
Right.
of that shit.
right.
Like that was all, and like it wasn't until Cam Newton popped up for the Panthers
Yeah.
that then anybody was even paying attention to what was going on.
See, and
down
that's where I feel differently, but that's because when the Carolina and Jacksonville came out that same year, that inaugural season, I went to the Jacksonville Jaguars football camp,
there. Mhm.
and my dad, we lived in Florida, and my dad gets tired of the Raiders shit. So my dad's like, I'm gonna root for fucking Jacksonville. And if I remember correctly, it's either that season or the next season. Both of those fucking teams go to the playoffs.
Playoffs.
And that was fucking incredible.
Mhm.
I want to say it was that inaugural season that both the Panthers and the fucking what's the other fucking team we were just talking about? The Jaguars. I believe they both go there.
96 was
Yeah.
the Jags' first playoff appearance. Yeah.
Yeah. My fucking dad was
96.
fucking like, yeah. So, but that's, yeah, it matters where you're at. I
Mhm.
think we all know whether we want to admit, Dallas is one of the bigger teams that's worldwide. Like, we don't want to admit it, but it's, and I
Fuck
see,
the
this is where I
Cowboys.
disagree with you. I always thought the New York Giants and the New York Jets were big fucking household football names. Joe Namath and all that shit.
Mhm.
Like,
I knew who Joe Namath was.
but I just always thought, and it's fucking New York.
Mhm.
Like, I always thought, I didn't realize for the longest time that the Clippers were fucking shit because they were in Los Angeles.
Right.
So for the longest time when I
Is
was
that still
young,
a team?
like,
Clippers?
oh fuck yeah, dude. They had a resurgence, like they were making the
little bit.
playoffs, but they just never could get over the hump. But yeah. It's regional.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
like the Celtics aren't real good now.
It's like you're a Michigan fan, you don't like Ohio State. That translates here because the Michigan State fan doesn't like you and he doesn't like the Ohio State fan either. And the Ohio State fan doesn't like either of you fucks.
Right.
So,
But Michigan, Ohio is a rivalry that's understood even if you live in Texas.
I get that, but that's just, it is Michigan State is a rivalry that matters up here because
locally.
like Texas A&M, it matters in Texas,
Right.
but regionally it doesn't fucking matter, or nationwide it doesn't fucking
It's
matter.
like LSU,
Right.
Clemson.
Yeah, so it really depends, and then it goes for pro football teams that I've noticed.
Right.
Like we chat often, and I'll tell you guys, like I'm, hey, you guys won't see me around. I'm watching the Raider game because I don't get an opportunity to watch Raider games in NFC North country.
Right.
They just don't broadcast them.
Doesn't happen.
I have to watch an NFC North fucking team.
Mhm.
All their fucking games all fucking day.
Right.
I
Right.
catch the last 3 minutes if a game fucking ended quickly,
Right.
and that's all I get.
But around here, Lions, Packers, man, that's
Lions, Packers, Bears. The Bears
Yeah.
play, and the fucking Vikings.
yeah. But
That's the teams that I see on TV all the fucking time.
Mm.
And then more so, we will get more Giants, Jets.
yeah.
We will get,
get a
those,
lot of New Yorkie
but
stuff.
we won't get California. Fucking, we won't get those other teams over that direction. Seattle, we don't get that shit. So, yeah,
Okay, let's switch to college real fast.
get in it. Get in it.
Yeah.
And then we'll wrap this up.
Cool.
Michigan, good.
Yes.
Very
Penn
good.
State, good.
Good.
He's good.
Yeah, you know,
Ohio State,
Fuck Ohio State.
good.
fuck Ohio State.
It's hard to say, but they're good.
Fuck Ohio State. The
I
top
don't
10 teams are fucking undefeated right now.
I think that this weekend, I think Penn
Oh, no,
State
7.
takes down
Sorry.
Ohio State.
I fucking hope so.
I hope so too, man. And the way they've been playing lately, it could happen, dude. I mean, they're putting up crazy numbers. Yeah, it was UMass, but they won 63-0.
Right. Like
So-
last week, or Michigan beat, who the fuck was it? Indiana,
Yeah, Indiana.
52-6 or some
6
shit.
or 7. Yeah,
7.
something like that.
And that was only because they were just not paying attention.
Yeah, third units in. And
Yeah, it was just
it's fuck off time.
Fuck off.
Do a backflip and tackle him. Can I
Oregon?
Sonic boom him,
What's
coach?
Oregon like right now?
They just lost. They should
Yeah,
have fucking
but,
lost.
yeah, but they lost to like maybe the
A
best
ranked team.
Washington team that's
Yeah.
been Washington in
Right.
forever.
For real. For real.
Michael Penix Jr. is no fucking joke.
Yeah, but that fucking Bo Nix fucking Oregon quarterback is fucking nice.
Yeah.
He's fucking solid. But
Yeah, they were
it's
solid.
more than it takes a team, bro.
Yep.
It takes a
But
team.
next year we're gonna see Oregon, Washington, USC, and UCLA all join.
Isn't Colorado joining?
Uh-uh.
Where's Colorado? Or is they stay in Pac-12?
I think they're staying Pac-12.
No, they're going somewhere. No, Colorado's moving. Colorado is moving.
They should
I do
move
know
to the
that.
Mountain West and
No.
dominate it.
They Dion wouldn't go for that.
They're right there, though. They could crush every team in the Mountain West, and they would have a shot at the playoffs.
No, they
year.
wouldn't. If
They
the
moved to the
year
Big
that
12.
if those years that Boise State didn't have that opportunity, there ain't no fucking way they're giving it to
Did
Colorado.
Boise State go undefeated ever?
Yeah. And Boise State, they were fucking doing work.
Is that why the fuck they were okay? Yeah, but you might be right.
They had like a 4 year stretch.
Yeah,
Where like they were a thing on ESPN. They were talked about. Like they had that one
They had a
quarterback.
window.
Yeah, they had their window. Like, and I'm not hating on it at all. They had a real legitimate window. It's not gonna last long. Whereas Deion Sanders can carry that window in Colorado.
I think if he stays there, that
Yeah.
program turns into.
Oh, it's going to, bro.
It's-
He's gonna bring base.
Love
He's
him or
trying to-
hate him, he's
Yeah.
going to do wonders for Colorado. He really is.
He's
gonna do
doing
good for the
what-
team.
He's good for college fucking football.
Oh yeah,
I think so.
Love him or hate him, he's good for fucking
Absolutely.
college football.
He's
Absolutely.
the show.
Colorado is the Big 12.
Yeah.
moves
I'll
to
see.
Big 12.
Yeah, Big
24, 25.
Big 12. They're
You-
moving the. I got
You
that.
can win the Big 12 and get a shot at the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of teams are fucking like the Pac-12. I think they're going to be down to just 2 teams.
Yeah, I think the Pac-12 completely
It
dissolves
fucking goes,
after
Yeah.
not this year, but next year.
Yeah.
So the Big Ten is going to get way bigger. I believe that Oregon and probably Washington will adapt and be competitive, but I don't think they will be for the first 2 years. I know that they're fucking vicious, quick strike offenses, but you run into a huge defense week after week after week, you start having broken players and you don't finish the season out
It'll
strong.
crumble quick.
And
I disagree with said comment.
no, I know.
I don't think the Oregon team now and teams they've had now are like the Chip Kelly. They play different offense.
No, it's
They're-
a more balanced team now, but I still don't think that they go strong against 320-pound fucking linebackers game after game after game.
I think Oregon does. Washington, I don't know, but I think Oregon can recruit to keep that.
Okay.
It'd be interesting to see them if they could. That would be wild to see if they could.
I think that they're going to have a 2-year fucking dip. That's my prediction. It's not going to be like, oh, they're irrelevant, but I think they're going to see a dip.
I think Oregon and the athlete and kid out in today's world, all the shit that Oregon can provide you, I think that, and then now saying, hey, we're in a bigger conference than what we were. I think that's appealing. Hey, we can get your name out there to a broader audience. And that's what a lot of these young athletes are looking at now. And I think that's going to play into their favor.
Yeah.
Because they've got Oregon's got the fucking Nike connection, and that's deep fucking pockets, bro.
If the NIL deals work, they'll get players.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I just think that I think
come over to fucking play for Oregon, homeboy. We'll give you fucking couple mil, and I'll give you every fucking couple pair of Jordans every fucking release.
I 100% think that they're built one way, and it's going to take a little time to transition and to be built a different way.
Yeah. Hey, we don't know, man. We'll see what happens, bro. We're living in crazy times. I've said that before. I would not say that.
It's definitely interesting times.
Yeah. Interesting is what a friend of mine said once.
Yeah. That's people consider that interesting times thing to be like, oh, like here's a blessing. May you live in interesting times. It's actually a curse.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's like, may you live in times that are hard as fuck, bro.
Right.
You're like, damn you.
Things are going to be interesting. Damn you and your definitions.
I don't need that in my life.
I don't need
this.
that.
Isn't interesting. This is fucked up. Well, interesting, fucked up,
Well, you guys got anything else you want to kick around?
No, bro. I'm ready to go home and go to fucking
Brady's
bed.
over here doing the dance.
I'm done.
Well, may the force be with you. Go blue.
I am Groot.
I am goo.
Yeah, he is.
Deuces, bitches.